What, you think I'm afraid to tell Mars to
Hello.
mute for the camera? You think I'm afraid, Ori?
God, you're loud.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Hello! Hello, everyone!
Hello.
Dylan has chosen chaos.
Ori was trying to silence our conversation.
I was more warning that we were about to go
And
live.
those warnings were promptly ignored.
They were ignored.
Thank you for the 2 people who have already liked the YouTube video.
Hell yeah, one is me.
That's quite lovely.
All right. Welcome all. Thank you for. Oh, we have to do who's doing the hellos.
Hey, BP,
I'll take them
Sampo,
today.
Gay, sorry,
Or
Mars, Slow,
Dylan will take
Bass, Matt,
No
Willow,
worries.
Mason. I think that's everyone. Oh, how can we forget? And Perry.
And Perry.
Well, I've liked the
Fetty.
stream. I don't know if Ori has.
I have not.
don't think so.
I have
Dang,
shit.
Fetty, you really did just make it in time.
I have shit closed so that stream can run good. But thank
She'll
you
like
for
it later.
dining
It's okay.
with Ace Tooney. If you choose to order the YouTube, I say it pairs nicely with live chat. So make sure that you choose that in your menu. Otherwise, I have no remembrance of where we are at this case.
I remember news reporter man strangling himself with Ty and being
Oh, yeah.
absolutely horrifying.
Hello, Crystal. Welcome.
And being very sus with the cup.
Sus with the who?
Are we still in court? I don't
I think
recall.
I'm pretty sure we're still in court. I don't think we've left.
Let's find out live.
Oh, no, we are still in court because we had to stop. That's what happened. We're doing him with his thing. Okay. I was trying to remember at all where we left off. I was
It
so...
was definitely news reporter man.
Yes, he was about to say
I
shit.
just forget what specifically.
No.
we were
He was
pressing, but I
about
think it
to
was
say
cup
shit.
related.
I'm pretty sure he was about to say
Oh
stuff.
no, it's me. Oh no.
Look at you. Hello, Fetty. Yeah, alright.
Oh wait, were we trying to find his tick? The bracelet's
we
going
do
off.
have the bracelet going on.
That's right. That's what we were doing.
I thought we found it, though. Okay, hold on.
No, because the last thing that happened was Apollo was like, "Hey man, your tick's really obvious. Like everyone can see it. I don't even need my bracelet this time." But now I think we do.
Hold on. Actually, it took a bit of work to get a thumbs up for the interview. Reporter leverages story, gets his interview. He was doing the blackmail. Story concerned a certain case from 7 years ago. Red envelope probably had something to do with it. Say what you will, but Drew's talent was without
you guys
compare.
were braceleting when I had to leave.
We were about to bracelet. I think I was looking at this one.
Yeah, you were. Oh god, that mouth. Okay.
Tokyo
weird,
Tomate.
weird swallowing, weird twitches.
I'm not seeing anything.
Can we catch up the last few streams in 2 sentences?
It was chaos. Now we're here.
I don't think it's that one.
But didn't we present the yellow envelope?
No, it's
Wait.
red. The one we have is red. He's saying that he wrote a yellow one,
He
put it in
said
the
yellow
mailbox when we
originally.
did it, and that got taken away.
Right. Okay. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me very
I'm gonna
quickly.
perceive this one.
Can't believe it's
His
forgery.
talent was without prepare. Yeah.
Honestly, BP, forgery and poison and journalism. Those are the 3 words that catch you up.
It can't be the tap of the toothbrush.
No.
Because that's like obvious in the general sprite. It's gotta be like subtle. Darting eyes.
No.
Blushes.
I'm
gonna
not seeing anything.
sneeze.
We're trying to figure it out.
That's it. I'm allergic to lies. Clearly
You're
that line
allergic
was
to
a lie.
lies. Mm-hmm. Maybe this one? This is the same pose, though, but I don't know.
It is, but there could be like something else going on there.
Mm-hmm. No, there's nothing there.
Do you think we should press some stuff again?
Yeah, we could
Just to
go through it
refresh our
again.
brains?
God, I will say this interface kind of sucks.
It looks like it moves kind of clunkily, I will say.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna press
It looks very
Dylan.
clunky
You
in
ready?
its movement.
We
got a voice
hope.
act.
This guy's a fucking weirdo.
Yes, he is.
The victim, Drew Misham, had an aversion to reporters.
Boy, I guess not even my considerable charms did much for him. Oh.
What is crying and why?
What is crying and why?
Yeah, my computer's crying for some reason.
Oh no, poor little computer.
Until I finally got my thumbs up, that is.
It shouldn't be crying, though.
It's the other boy.
Maybe you can elaborate on that a bit for us.
Okay, so he does. Press this?
Exactly what sort of story was this?
Oh,
See, this is
little
the
one!
lie.
Look at that.
So maybe this one then. Nothing
You
more,
can
nothing
tell by
less.
the gang sign.
Yeah,
Nothing
it
more,
has to be
nothing
this
less,
one.
nothing in between, nothing in my head. End quote.
And
Juror statements have never been reported.
we're gonna exit these.
I might have suggested I had a lead on this particular story. But I didn't threaten to cajole or
Yeah, I
nothing.
remember this part.
Okay, so I think we're leaning toward he's blackmailing.
Well, oh.
Kind of, yes. So a suggestion was enough to get an interview? That's
He
kind of
couldn't try
sus.
the interview because of the implication.
Mr. Mission
Oh,
must have
hey,
really
Beth.
wanted to keep it under wraps.
I swear, on my end, I beat
All
you
right.
to it.
Okay.
I don't know if I beat you to it on your
I
end.
think it's the
I
previous
think it's
line.
this one. Reporter leverages story because I want to perceive here.
Honestly, BP, the fucking zoom
that's
in on this guy's chompers.
The problem is that
Hey, Zilla.
hello
Look
Zilla.
at his eyebrows this time. Hi, Azilla.
Computer enhance. His nose is Kilroy.
Yes, I see his nose is going.
I
Did they
can
move?
see
I
it.
don't think they moved.
I don't think they moved during that. Are his ears wiggling?
This mechanic, bro.
It's like, I feel like the previous ones were kind of not obvious, but like, okay, swallowing nervously makes sense.
Like shifty eyes.
The twitch of the finger, like, okay. The eyes shifting away, that made sense.
Okay, we're gonna keep pressing.
Yeah.
certain case 7 years ago. Tell us, what case?
Oh my fucking god, I hate that shit. Oh my god.
Just read the line so it goes away.
I'm closing my eyes.
Make
I'm
him
looking up
disappear.
only slightly. That
Just cover his face with your hand and read the
Read
line.
word.
way
Dylan.
ahead of you. Let me say one thing, Mr. Attorney. You can quote me on this. I can't talk about that case.
Why not?
Stop there! It's about journalistic pride and stuff.
Staunchness.
It frozen for me. It frozen for me, but now it's
Oh.
and staunchness and credibility and connections. Journalist reveal sources only over his dead body. End quote. Oh God.
Oh, the
I
sound
didn't
effect.
move forward.
That's the first
I believe you were. I
time.
believe you. So what'll it be? Gonna strangle my
He sounds pretty determined not to talk.
Our chances of breaking his will aren't looking good.
intestate secession be like?
So I didn't perceive on this one.
Hey, Puffer.
Hey, Puff!
Puffer.
Mason, you want to gag this guy? All right. I mean, I'm not gonna yuck your yum.
I don't know what else it could be. Like, I don't know what his, like, what part of him could move. There's only so much of him.
Can you zoom in lower?
This is why.
Only to this line.
Show me.
On this, you want this
Okay, here we
phrase?
Not on this one. No, that's too. Bless you. Bless you.
go. Thank you. Allergies are brutal today.
This is as low as I could go, Dylan. This line here.
Oh. It doesn't really help.
Bass is saying we're gonna hate this for multiple reasons. Uh-oh.
It's his tongue, but how?
No.
I want it to be his tongue.
It can't be his tongue.
Your tongue wiggles when you lie. What?
Yeah, I don't know.
God.
That's my
But
only
this
guess.
is why I was leaning like eyebrows. At least that's something I don't think we've done yet.
I was thinking like ears, his nose twitches. I don't know.
I have no idea.
His hair.
Yeah, his hair twitches. Ugh.
Thank you, Crystal.
Okay.
Suffering is part of the point.
So-
it always is.
See, okay. Maybe it wasn't he took a bit of work. Because he's saying he, like, very easily leveraged it. You know, he just, like, showed him.
The head tilt could be hiding something.
He doesn't tilt it when it's actually happening, though.
Ow.
Mm.
This man has such a dead-eye expression.
Yeah.
Because he only has two poses. He's got this pose, and he's got the other pose.
Yeah.
So this one doesn't have his hand, and the other one does.
I hope it's not like the fucking toothbrush wiggling.
Can't be.
That would
His
kill me.
shoulders do something? Like, do his shoulders go up
Can
and
be,
down
what's
or
up?
something?
Oh.
What? Hold
do you
on.
think his smile is
his-
bigger than
His
before?
smile is different.
No?
Yes, this one is different than the last
This
one.
is. It's
This
a different
this
smile.
one's different.
It's
Yeah.
normally very chipmunk, but this one is much more shark.
Mm.
No, I think it's his teeth, Ori.
I think it's the teeth.
What?
His
I-
teeth are a different
I
shape.
think it's bigger. It's bigger, I
normally
think.
the bottom row of teeth is like a circle.
No. Okay. No. You're misunderstanding this mechanic. In this mechanic, while this is happening, something will move. Something will happen. So I'm not comparing this to other ones. It would be happening right now while we see it. He's in a different pose. So it's like, is his, like, whatever moving?
I still say check the shoulders. Are the shoulders getting tense? Like, does he tighten up or something like that? That's the only nervous tick I can kind of think of that we haven't sussed out yet.
Wait, go down to his arm again? No.
Mm-mm.
Chat is in unanimous agreement that this is going to be annoying.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I believe it. Okay, maybe it's
Every
not
time
that
his
one.
teeth are
Okay,
different.
yeah.
His teeth have like...
No. This is a different pose than his other smile. That is
Okay.
correct.
All right.
But that has
Okay.
nothing to do with what I'm trying to find during the thing.
This is my pants moment.
Willow, you remember this one too? Oh,
Everybody
boy.
remembers this one, so it must be real shitty. His teeth wiggle. I don't fucking know.
Ew.
Any
Okay.
teeth wigglers in chat?
That was no teeth wiggling.
Nose wiggling.
I sound
nostrils
quieter.
flaring.
You sound quieter.
How'd that happen?
I'm fixed it.
I hate it when I can't hear me and only me.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Mason. What?
What?
His toothpaste tines look weird.
Yeah, they do look weird.
They
times.
do.
This one is diabolical. God damn it.
This one just is not jumping out at me in any way.
I'm fighting for my... What is that arm doing?
What's his arm
Where's
doing?
that arm? Follow
Where?
it. Follow
What?
it.
What?
Follow up. Follow all the way.
Wait.
Follow up the arm.
Okay.
Hold on, hear it again.
More.
That's his hand.
What?
I was worried that his hand was doing some shit.
Did you think a vein tensed or
That's
something?
what I was thinking was gonna happen, maybe.
No.
Like muscle tensing?
Is it just the fact that he's using the toothbrush on his head?
No,
Is
he
what they're
does that
trying
on
to
a
get us to
different
do?
thing. He does that on a different
It's
line
gotta
as well.
Be something we need
It's
to
got to be something
perceive.
specifically that I can't
gotta be
see
tiny.
outside of this view.
Hmm.
It is literally an action that only happens in this view.
Wait! Is his
What?
eyebrow wiggling? Hold on! Go back! Look at that right eyebrow. Either it was a line moving on the other side, or
There's no eyebrow wiggle.
it was.
We've
It
lost
was the
it.
stupid lines on the periphery
Eyebrow
moving.
wiggle.
Totally lost it. I'm sorry.
Oh no! It really looked like his eyebrow was wiggling with the lines that extend past the red. The red. Damn it!
We're just really scrutinizing this fucker. I love that the guy we hate looking at the most is the one we have to look at the most.
Aren't we just lucky like that?
At least my computer
Lower.
finally chilled out.
Well, that's good. You think the blind playthrough section of the Discord is on fire right now? Oh my
Are we
gosh,
getting
how
to
could
the
these guys be missing
I'm not
something
I'm
so
not ready yet. I'm not
obvious?
ready to
Hold on.
ask.
Are we getting to the point where maybe we just like we tap on something that we know isn't weird, so that like maybe the game gives us a hint or something?
Well, it's giving us two. We got a ding on one line, and then we had his reaction to the case 7 years ago.
That's why I think it's
That he
that
said, "You'll
one.
get that out of me over my dead body."
It's definitely not this line. Pass. It's not
No.
this line.
Okay. Then what line do you think it is, Dylan? What line do you really think it is?
All I know is it wasn't that one.
Lovely. We love the assist. This one is the one that is differentest. He's in the, he only does this pose in this line. He got really tense about this line. I think it has to be this line.
Okay.
Could it be his cheeks? That's
They're
just normal
stone cold.
talking.
Those cheeks don't move at all.
No.
No twitching cheeks, huh? Damn it.
He's such a fucker.
Look lower.
Nothing happens lower.
True.
All right, Maj, you kind of saved us last time, apparently, from whatever fucking hellhole I'm in at the moment.
Oh, this would have very easily carried us for that last half hour.
And we still wouldn't have gotten it.
Jeez.
All right. So, actually, it took a bit of work. Reporter leverages story. Concerned a case. We're trying to find what is he lying about, right? What part of this is he lying about?
What part is
That
he
red
hiding? What
envelope
part is he
probably
lying
had
about?
something to do with it. See, to me, this is the line. No, I think this is the line. Because if I remember, let me look at the case thing. If I look
Not yet,
closely.
Kay.
This talks about deposited the amount. This is talking about the stuff. This is talking
Okay.
about forging something. This doesn't... Oh. Wait. Send the paper in and send the envelope with the enclosed stamp in 3 days. That stamp is the one that killed him.
Yeah, that's what
This
we were
enclosed stamp. Yeah, but this
speculating.
one is from 7 years ago. This mail was postmarked 7 years ago, I'm pretty sure, wasn't it?
I don't remember if they say.
No, Bass, not yet.
So that stamp is what killed him. This has the mailbox thing in it. So what is he lying about? The red envelope did probably have something to do with it.
Well, BP, let's not get ahead of
Well, it
ourselves.
can't be
okay?
that line.
Hold on.
I am smart. I'll take the compliment.
Well,
Okay.
BP said that
I'm
all
gonna-
three of us are smart, which is something I do.
I would like
We
to
try to
confer
be.
with only Mars and Dylan. Nobody in chat answer my question yet. Okay?
Okay.
Mars and
Yeah.
Dylan, do you think it is
Yes.
okay to ask if this is like the poison spray indicator?
No.
No, I cannot ask that.
Don't ask because I can
Okay.
already tell you we actually have to find his.
We
nervous
actually
tick
have to
this time.
find his fucking tick.
Yeah.
I think it's this line. We did
Okay.
press this one. I'm very certain we pressed this one. On one hand, we have your story, and on the other, this letter. What makes you think the two are related? Yeah.
Oh, I was just saying it's possible. Call it reporter's
Yeah, we saw this.
intuition. And quote.
We definitely saw this.
Hey, I say a lot of things. You're gonna have to pick all of them apart. Be my guest.
He's being really defensive on that line.
All of them? No, just the incredibly suspicious ones.
I see. Anything else to add about Mr. Mitchell?
So, I'm confirming it's that line.
It's that line. Yeah, that they're calling it out as suspicious.
Very sussy.
He's just such a mouth guy that I feel like it had to be with his mouth.
Oh no. Shoulders, arms. I don't think it's the toothpaste.
Does his tie wiggle? I don't fucking know. Dylan, do you want me to click something and just see what happens?
Watch his neck the whole time on this line.
Nothing.
Not so much as a wiggle.
Watch his nose.
I've looked at the nose.
Yeah, we've been.
Looked at the nose. I've looked at his little, like, inner corner of his eye.
Try the eyebrows.
Mason, we're trying to not disassociate while staring at this fucking toothy motherfucker. He's
This
apparently
guy's
got a
as
nervous
still as
tick
a
of some kind.
statue.
Okay. So do I fail just cuz?
I guess click on his neck, but yeah.
I'm gonna click on his nose.
Gotcha!
Mr. Brushel, you're hiding something!
Yo! Don't yell all of a sudden like that! You'll give a guy a heart attack!
Sorry, the way you were moving just now, it was particularly suspicious.
What's that supposed to mean? Usually I'm just sort of averagely suspicious.
Sorry, my mistake. You're fine. I know I'm onto something here. Time to focus.
Dang,
All right.
that didn't help at all.
We also didn't get
Damn.
any penalty at all.
No penalties.
No, not a single one. So that's kind of nice.
Unfortunately, chat, this does mean Ori's about to luminol all over this.
No. No. So
No,
okay.
we
What
gotta
is
lock
his
in.
lie?
There's something.
What is his lie? Actually, it took a bit of work to get the interview. We're just reading through. We don't have to do the thing. Victim had an aversion. We know this is true. Boy, he couldn't do it. It was very hard. Finally got the thumbs up. And that was because he leveraged the story.
Hold it!
Which seems to be true. Exactly what sort of story this is. This is the lie, which is the problem I'm having with this. Oh, a little one, like I said, that's the lie. But
Yeah,
that's not in
definitely
his thing.
a little one.
Yeah,
Nothing
it was
more,
outright
nothing less,
black.
nothing
A
though.
in between.
recluse like him.
I might have
finally
suggested
come out and do an interview.
I had
It
a
to be
lead on
good.
this particular story, but it didn't threaten, control, nothing honest. So suggestion was enough for an interview. Most have wanted to keep it under wraps. Story concerned a certain case from several years ago. 7 years ago? Certain case 7 years ago. Tell us what case.
Gross.
That gives us a noise.
It does.
I can't talk about that case. Why not? Pride, journalistic, staunch, dead body,
Blah.
strangle me, blah blah blah. Our chances of breaking his will aren't looking good. That is the line that has the most shit on it. Was a story concerned a certain case from 7 years ago. So,
No, I hella
Bless you.
agree.
okay.
Thank you.
Looking at his nose, and around his nose, nothing happened. Here again.
Not a thing going on.
His ear.
Not a thought behind those eyes.
Ori, you're gonna
I'm gonna
You're gonna disagree, but do the toothbrush.
You wanna look at the toothbrush?
Wait for it to move.
It doesn't move in this view. It literally does not
It's
move in this
gotta.
view.
I'm commanding it to.
Nothing.
It didn't.
I just do it anyway, man.
No.
I mean, we won't get penalized for it. You might as well.
I really want to have a reason. I don't want to be accused of fucking luminoling everything. I want to
Isn't this
have.
the only sprite with the toothbrush?
No, it's not.
No.
There's a
The
second
only sprite
one.
that we're perceiving, isn't it?
No, there's a second one.
All right.
It could be like hand tightens on the toothbrush, something
But that
like
didn't
that.
move. I looked at that the whole time.
Dang it.
I'm looking, yeah, for an arm to tense.
I don't think this is where he's
This
lying.
happened.
Though.
We are officially in the
I
great
believe him that
colony.
his story concerned a case from 7 years ago.
Yeah, but this is the one where we get the ding on it.
I know, but I don't think he's
Yeah, but there's
lying.
also that later line that Apollo calls out as being outwardly suspicious. I swear to God, all
Okay.
those zoomy black lines make it look like the eyebrows are wiggling.
Okay,
and I hate
Dylan,
it.
so what one do you think it is? Because I don't think this is a lie either. He did leverage the story and get his
He
thing.
did. He did.
Yeah.
And then I do
Red
think that the
envelope.
red envelope has to do with it.
What was the last one?
That he had good fucking talent without compare.
Compare the toothbrush
Hold on.
one to
Hold on.
Hold on.
this other one.
Do the perceive against this one. What if he knew that Drew's talent was shit and that's actually
The daughter or something?
well, or he's like forging and copying, you know?
Well, forging, he still had talent. Like, you do have to
No.
be good to do that.
I think his talent is quite literally with compare.
That
at
is
point.
true. The talent
Keep
is
on
with
the hand
compare.
this time.
Okay, here's
Keep
the
on
hand.
the hand.
Yes, he should, Mason. He should do more than grow a beard. He should fucking wear a ski mask.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Okay, his eyebrows are a little cockeyed here.
They were cockeyed in the other one, too.
This motherfucker is cockeyed.
They don't twitch. They don't nothing. His pupils
They
don't
don't even
fucking
stream?
dilate. His nose doesn't twitch. His teeth don't wiggle. His tongue doesn't do shit. His nose don't move.
I have no idea what this one could be.
Lower?
His neck?
I wish there was a way to like zoom through the dialogue line.
I wish I could pause on a dialogue line and look around, yeah. But you can't. Nope, nothing on the neck there.
Again, lower.
Oh!
Shoulders?
Did that?
Wait,
No.
Hold on.
No way.
Am I tripping?
You've gotta be
I don't
tripping.
Am I
know.
tripping?
Are ya? Are ya?
She's
I don't know. I don't know. Hear it
Crazy.
again.
Play it again!
That's anti-aliasing.
No, it
That's not
doesn't.
moving.
It doesn't.
No,
move.
that's not moving.
Jesus Christ.
We're looking for crumbs here, Dylan. Crumbs.
What if we become...
His, oh shit!
Oh,
shit! Ah, shit!
Oh, okay!
Willow, you're so wrong. Play the video again.
Wow.
Play the video again.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Okay.
I didn't
we
look at
got
chat
it.
Jim.
one bit.
Hey, Jim.
I just want everybody to know I didn't look at chat one bit to figure that out. I specifically didn't look at y'all. Sweat must that. Fuck you, sweat mush, Mr. Brushel.
Apollo, that is not courtman-like behavior.
Yeah, well...
Yeah,
All right,
Dylan
but
did
then
say
I
it
also-
couldn't be this long.
Willow, but I also brought it back, so...
You did
give
bring
me
it
some
back. He is the lawyer.
Yeah, I
He
did.
got here. Hello, Jim and
Okay.
Amo. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
You like sucked it back in during not that line.
Yeah. Ew.
You're hiding something about his talent.
I can't believe I forgot the sweating as a tip. Ay.
Evidence time. Let's show where Mr. Misham's true talent lay. It just so happens
This
I have
is
evidence
the painting
showing
with the
the
sketch under
talent mentioned in that letter. This.
it. That's the other one.
But we have all three paintings.
We do.
I guess it's this one where the rough sketch is shown.
I think that one's
Because
the
it
most
shows
direct.
that it's not
Hey, Grenade,
the right
what's up?
one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you came at a bad time.
No, you came at a good time. We're making progress.
So this one, I'm gonna present this one.
Yeah, yeah. Do this one.
Oh, God.
Or not?
I can't help but wonder what the court is supposed to conclude from this evidence.
Oh.
Other than that, you've made a horrible mistake.
No.
Man burns bridge.
It's the other
forgets
one.
to cross first.
It's the original.
And quote.
It's the
Why are
original.
you taking points from us? You're not the judge.
Let's try that again.
It's
All I have to
not
do is
that
reveal what
it's without
Mr. Misham really was. That shouldn't be so hard, right? Just so happens I have evidence showing the talent mentioned in that letter. It's the original painting. That's what I think it is.
Oh, okay.
This painting was found in Mr. Misham's studio. Web root, go away. There are two problems with this painting, and a third with your face. The first is that it wasn't painted by Mr. Misham. The second is that there was another painting in the studio which looked exactly like this one, except
Okay,
it was
that's
only half
bullshit.
done.
I think
it should have been both.
Both
should have been
paintings
okay.
should have counted.
Yeah, both paintings should have counted.
That's dumb. That's stupid.
Then we have the letter discussing a payment of $100,000, which suggests a certain business operation. The business of making forgeries!
Joy.
And then he
You
died.
killed a man.
And then he fucking died.
Oh my
He
God.
did.
Oh my God, it went negative mode.
I'll be seeing that in
That
my
is all,
nightmares
Your
tonight.
Honor.
Lovely.
God, I hate that he's Crocker from
Oh,
behind.
it's so bad.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Well, everyone, please, everyone. Can we keep this private, please?
Why?
This
Oh,
is my story, my scoop.
that's why. He's a
He's
bitch.
being a Lotta.
That's why. He is being Lotta. Just much less bad.
Forgery. That's a serious crime.
Yeah, well, he's dead.
Drew Misham is known as an artist these days. But there were rumors he dabbled in another kind of art until a few years back.
Another art, meaning forgery.
Drew Misham was talented, all right. Talented at making precise, detailed things. A fact that certain criminal elements were quick to discover.
Ruh-roh.
Criminal elements? What? You can't seriously be talking about...
That's right, Americium.
Americium? That one's a criminal element?
America is the criminal element.
Makes sense.
Exactly. I'm talking about forging evidence.
Oh shit, he was Von
Oh.
Karma's guy.
Oh, shit.
Definitely old enough to do it.
That would be crazy, Mars. The rumor started circulating 7 years ago, which is not old enough to be Von Karma.
So, 7 years ago. No, those are rumors starting. He could have been
He's
doing it for way
52.
longer.
I do know a lawyer whose last name is Judge Mason.
That's crazy.
So, are we to understand that this letter Hello?
Ori?
Yeah.
Now recording.
Dude.
Whoops.
This payment of $100,000 was for Craig to finally do his job?
Ori, what the fuck?
What? It's not bad. We're fine.
Ori.
I love how it's only on me. It's not like you two could hear it either. Yeah, it's about Craig? Well, nope. Yeah, I did forget. Nobody told me. Dylan
It's
and
okay,
Mars
we
reading
spared
chat.
Craig the pain of searching for half-hour
What do you
evidence.
want? It's not lost.
It exists.
It's fine. Guys. Craig is just
Exactly.
helpful. No content is lost, okay?
No, but if I'm quiet, then I can't be heard. And Craig's the only savior to that.
You'll be fine.
The Lost Dylan episode.
No.
No, Ori's an editing wizard.
There's been multiple times this has happened in edited videos, and I bet you can't tell which
Forged
ones.
evidence, nets tiny profit. And quote.
God.
Honestly.
Order! Why, it's like our victim was living a double life.
Ha! This is my chance! Pound! So, the victim had ties to the criminal world, right? Point! He could have had plenty of M&Ms, enemies we knew nothing about! Plenty of an enemies.
This is my first time hearing of such criminal violence.
Puff still here?
We certainly found no criminal connections when we conducted our investigation.
Objection! But how do you explain all this money? Point! You have to admit there's a possibility of some illegal activity here!
But there's no proof tying this letter to our case.
No, it was in the drawer!
Our case was and remains simple from the beginning. Only the defendant could have poisoned that mug that night.
Wasn't the mug.
And you, of course. Mm-hmm, yeah. Hey! What? The only thing I poison is my pen! What? When I'm writing reviews!
And stabbing people with it!
Mr. Brushel, your testimony to this point has been quite unreliable. It doesn't speak well of your reporting acumen.
What are you talking about? My story was solid! Journalism so solid you could stand on an elephant on it. Then, quote.
You could stand on an elephant on it!
In any case, let's hear a summarized recap of your testimony.
Another one.
If we can ascertain the situation in that studio from the recap, the trial is over.
Apollo, what's he talking about?
Bitch ass shit. The cross-examination showed Mr. Brushel didn't have a reason or means to poison him. As long as there's no other suspects, fucking bitch ass fuck, then the killer had to be Vera. That's what. Nah, bitch.
What?
This next testimony is
Hold
our
on.
last chance.
Hold on,
I
back
don't
up.
think this
yeah.
helps
Press the
the
history button.
corruption in the
Press the
court.
history button right now, Ori. Scroll up slightly. The cross-examination showed Mr. Brushel didn't have reason or means. The judge just said this motherfucker's testimony is unreliable. So someone who was there, who had opportunity, is now found to be untrustworthy, potentially lying or obfuscating.
Yep.
That does not follow that it has to have been Vera.
Also, like,
But the feelings jury, Dylan.
yeah, the
Like,
feelings.
he's not talking to them. They haven't chimed in yet.
Also, like,
They're watching
I love,
from their
I love the
secluded
fact,
rooms.
I love the fact that the only thing we're going off of is that nobody said anybody's entered since this guy Like, there is no proof in any way that nobody ever entered his house ever else. There's just rumor. You know?
Yeah.
Literally only 2 people ever saw him ever. Guaranteed 100% proof. Like, what? No?
This one's kind of bugging me a little setup-wise.
I think everything's fine. I think they're just being, like, extra wishy-washy. Like, that's my only thing with this court case right now, is, like, it's fine, right? Like, he doesn't have a means. He doesn't have a whatever. But they're just, like, extra, corrupt right now. In the court. You know, like, the court is always, like, you know, favorite prosecution and all of this. But this one feels like, especially starting with the fucking jury of feelings and whatever the fuck.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It really is just, like...
AKA bullshit.
Like, it was always vibes-based. This is extra vibes-based. You know? Like, crazy.
Mr. Marshall, your testimony, please.
Yeah, in school form, 100%. Alright, Dylan, you're up.
That's me.
Go for it.
The only other person in that studio that night was the defendant. It was Vera who poured the coffee. She admitted as much herself. The only thing that touched Drew's lips during that interview was that mug. And nothing left the studio after he died.
We also
Nothing.
fucking confirmed that the type of poison he died from literally acts like takes a while to kill somebody.
Yeah.
So that, like, this whole point of the fucking, it was the mug, it was the coffee
Like
in the mug, is fucking moot as shit. It could have been the guy who, like, where did they get their paint from? Where did they do whatever? Like, it could have been anybody poisoning anything along the lines, and then he used it, right? And all they have to do is fucking stalk Vera, right? Which is honestly probably pretty easy, because she's the only one that leaves the
Probably what
fucking
ended up
house.
happening.
You know, like, it's just insane.
Actually, no, wait. Vera doesn't leave the house. Didn't she have a whole, like, very sheltered childhood and she said she was gonna die if she went outside?
You're right. But what this means is that, like, they had to get their paint somehow. They had to get their food somehow. Like, people are coming to the house, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if neither of them leave the house ever,
Nonsense, sorry.
somebody,
They have
what?
all the things they need right here. Like chip, used napkin,
And Penny.
and we can filter feed. Clearly, the only one who could have poisoned him was his daughter.
Yeah. No. Uber Eats, DoorDash 100%. So they could poison his food? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's, like, other people
other ways.
involved.
Those things
There are
didn't
many
exist yet.
ways of poisoning.
There are only ways you can die. Lies, guys, lies.
That was it?
That was it.
All right, Clevier. All right. Okay.
Check the pits.
Check.
Check the pits.
A nice testimony. Clear, succinct, und without room for doubt.
Pits or it didn't happen.
Oh, I'm shocked. You really think so?
Pits or it didn't happen.
I believe this clarifies the situation that night. It clarifies nothing.
Nothing is clarified. We fucking debunked half his statement already.
Very well, Mr. Justice. You may begin your final cross-examination of one line.
Right. I still have one trump card left to play, and I won't let this trial end until I use it.
Dylan, can testimonies be as long as just one sentence?
I mean,
So,
it's,
the ways-
yes. They can.
But the ways
not
testimony
common,
works,
but-
Mars, is that you're asked a question and then you answer the question. That's
Yes.
and so it's as long as the lawyers make
So
it.
I will say, it is possible to have an open-ended narrative. Like, there is a very particular situation where, like, the defense attorney thinks that his client's going to lie on the stand, and legally he's not allowed to suborn perjury if he knows the defendant wants to lie. However, technically the defendant has a right to testify. And so those two competing things happen where essentially the defense attorney is like, Your Honor, wink. I'm just going to set him up and let him go. And the judge is like, why? And the defense attorney is like, I can't say why. And the judge is like, I get it. And then all of a sudden, like, the defendant can just go off and they're not asked any questions.
And that's how you get them.
It's almost always a terrible idea because obviously there's an
Yeah.
attorney who's actually going to cross-examine,
I just wouldn't
unlike
say
in this
shit.
game,
Like
where
what?
it's only you who cross-examines.
Yes. No, testimonies do not have to be MLA formatted. All right, I'm gonna
You don't
press
have to cite
this
your sources.
because I think what we're doing is that he licked the fucking stamp.
Yeah.
You're sure about that?
Well, to be really, really precise. Oh my god. I was busy gobbling. But besides being a goblin, I was devouring mint candies the whole time.
Pound! Point!
Lovely.
One of those candies might have been poisoned!
Yet at the time of the autopsy, no fresh fragrance of mint fills the room. And no mint residue was found.
It was a long shot anyway.
Don't tell me you're still trying to prove this. You think the victims ate, drank, or otherwise ingested something other than coffee?
Yes, I fucking
Yes.
do. Stamp glue.
Well, Mr. Justice, if you have some proof.
Possibility is there. I can feel it. Just maybe not prove it yet. And possibility isn't gonna cut it. Not now. Mr. Mishim ingested that poison via a route other than that coffee. I can prove it. The fucking stamp. Proof is possible. I gotta risk it.
Oh. Excellent. Let's see your proof then. Please show us your evidence.
The letter.
What evidence shows that the victim wasn't poisoned via his coffee mug?
Just checking everything.
The poison found on the stamp.
So we don't have that yet. We just know that
Oh, we
this
don't.
is a we know that this is a stamp and he held the stamp. But this specifically talks about the thing. I want to do this one. Cuz the letter specifically talks about with the stamp and he mailed the stamp. Like he mailed the letter just before and the dude is connecting it.
Uh-huh.
That's my bet. I say we go for it.
Okay.
That has to be where we're going.
I know it's where we're going, I just don't know if the game is as far ahead as we are. That's quite lovely.
Fuck yeah!
I am cheered up now.
There's no way we got it wrong with him doing that.
It would be hilarious if this was the you got it wrong screen.
Oh, it's so good.
It eases the
Must
pain
I
a little
explain this
bit.
over and over again? No, seriously, Mustang. We don't need possibilities here, forehead. We need proof.
I know that.
But you should also know that every proof has its moment. Perhaps yours is a bit early.
I can tell you what we know at this point.
Absolutely nothing.
What is happening?
The victim put nothing to his mouth but that coffee mug.
Lies.
We gotta get to the stamp. We're not there yet.
Another hole in this case that needs plugging before I can prove anything. But first
Besides
things
Gavin.
first. I better uncover a weak spot before I try to strike again.
On with the cross-examination.
Speaking of early,
no
Crystal, you're
penalty.
so right. Because I can finally announce that all of you, yes, you, points at
the
Chat.
screen. Charlie. Yes, even you. You are all 3 weeks too early to watch the second episode of the Ace Tooney Abridged.
Legas!
It releases in 3 weeks from today.
On what day?
The 29th.
Yeah.
Woo!
Bum, ba, 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 bum.
But if you don't want to be early,
If you want to be on time.
if you want to be on time right now,
Which you could do.
you can become any level of YouTube channel member
Well,
and watch
not
it right,
now. You're watching stream.
right after stream.
Well, I mean, Ori, you say that, but really, what is the cheapest one? $2? I mean, how much work did you really put
Yeah.
that much work into the
It's an
abridged?
hour
honestly?
of
Than a
content.
cup of coffee.
Ori, is it worth $2? Come on.
I would say so, yeah. It's a full fucking hour of content.
An hour of well, you didn't have to edit much, did you?
No, I edited so
Don't you just use objection.lol?
took me like a week in like full
Yes, that's
time.
right. I'm being facetious, but guys, she literally hand animates like every individual sprite in.
Not this time.
She doesn't use objection.lol. She just
No, I don't
she
use
fucking
objection.
home grows that shit. It's
She'll
actually
create the one
pathological
she
now.
needs.
I was like, oh, Ori, can you
Edward
change this one part
benefited
of
the
the
most
abridged?
from
And
this.
Ori's like, yeah, you want to do it? And I'm like, how hard could it be? And then she just like gives me the keyboard, and I'm like, oh my god. She hand animates the fucking scrolling text. Just type in
Yes.
the text. She's like, here's the first 3 words. Here's the same like text box with the 4th word. Here's the next frame, same text box with the 5th word. It's like, what the fuck? She doesn't just type it all out and have it just autoplay. Like, no, she's literally
You
doing
can't.
every fucking thing.
Can't for the effect.
Could not. I literally couldn't fathom. I'm like, holy shit.
It is a labor of love.
We did it.
When I'm sitting there writing it, I'm spending like days, like day after day after day. Like, I think the last abridge took me like 4 days of like actually like buckling down, doing
yeah, 'cause you
hobbying
had to
to
watch
do it.
a lot of content.
Yeah, and like I was taking notes, watching all the episodes that we had, changing
Yes,
the plot a
Brian.
bit to be more interesting.
Brian,
I think.
all art on the
yeah.
channel is me.
Ori is
without
just a
question.
fucking
Yeah.
fiend.
She's origami art.
Every single
It's
piece of art
insanity.
that is not like official Ace Attorney art is done by me. All of our avatars, all of the stream overlays, every single
Yup.
thumbnail that is a drawn thumbnail.
All the
and
lovely
I mean,
tea
before
pets
that,
that you see
they're
on the
hand-edited thumbnails. Every single little pop-up thing, all the puppet pals, everything. There's
I mean,
nothing
honestly,
commissioned.
before the
All me.
abridged, 100% of this channel, except for my voice and Mars's voice, was Ori.
Yeah. And now the
After
abridged,
the abridged,
Dylan writes for
all I
that.
do is
That's
I
it.
write it. I direct it. I write it.
Yeah,
I write the whole thing, and
he
then
does direct.
that's it. Then Ori fucking works her goddamn wizardry.
yeah.
She does.
Yeah. Also, we do now have 2 lovely subtitle open caption people now. But
Oh,
I
yeah,
used
I'm
to
not
do
saying
that too.
100%.
No, I'm just saying
100%.
on the channel. But it is vast majority me.
I mean, Bash, she literally just can erase. She can just do it.
I can. I can do it right now. I can do it. Look. Boop. He's gone. Oh, he's back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Boop. She's
So
gone.
part of
Oh,
me
she's
is just
back.
like, oh, that's a lot of work. Clearly, that's worth $2. Looks at camera. This is just my selfish ploy to have people see the abridged because I am yearning for your comments.
And I will say, every
It
money
is
that
very
goes
well
into
worth
the channel in any way, so YouTube memberships or anything like super chats, all of that goes directly into paying for the open caption people, for Zilla and Pastry Puff to do their open caption work on the channel. Literally every cent goes directly to doing stuff for this channel. We don't take any of it.
Yes.
So
It goes right back into fueling the channel.
You
and
guys
now.
have seen that meme where it's like, how'd you get so
Oh,
buff?
thank you
It's a guy
guys
who's
so
like a fucking
much.
like ripped Hulk, and he's like, every time I say nat 20, I do 1 push-up. This is literally Ori with every time I edit 1 video, I do 1 push-up, and her fucking mountain arms.
But yeah, all the animinis, everything. Literally everything that is not official content is drawn and animated and everything by me. Yeah.
No, it's actually I didn't understand how much goes into it until she's like, yeah, go ahead and edit that line, Dylan. Go ahead. I'm like, well, it's just an ordinary for everybody.
Dylan
I mean,
literally goes like,
Crying it builds empathy.
you don't have to
They
do it
always
this way
say.
visually. Like, it's fine. You could do it this way. And it's like, no, Dylan, it has to be this way. I don't get a choice to do it
you
this
just
way.
start doing an evil laugh. You're like, I don't have to do it this way.
Yeah, it's like, no. I'm forced to do it this way. This is not a choice
Dylan,
I'm making of myself.
This is the human
Poor
suffering
Ori.
machine that I've plugged myself into. There's no way around it.
But yeah, and for the abridged, all those like dialogue assets, all hand drawn by me. So, you know, the little text box that pops up, that's my art. You know, the little name tags as well, all
It's
of that.
not her job, BP. It's her hobby.
It's a hobby.
No, art is not my job at all. I have a regular. Technically, it's not very regular, but I have a relatively normal classic job. You know, everything else is on top of that. The comic, the the show, everything else.
Did
is
you
on
talk
that.
about what field your job is in, Ori?
No, it's in the outside. I'm an arborist by trade, so.
I was just gonna say
Trees.
she does tree
And
stuff.
I do tree videos.
And paper grows on trees, so really, it's just a logical through
The
line.
Ori
Two steps
Borist
away
again.
from
Yeah, I'm an
artist.
art borist, indeed. Which is also a channel, but it's much less consistent than this one. I haven't shown it.
All right, enough heaping all this praise on Ori. Enough shilling for the abridged. Enough desperately hoping people will see it early so that they can comment and
gotta
get
show for
validation.
the abridged.
It's time
Look
for
at
us
all
to
the hard work that went
continue the
into it.
show.
Yes. And nothing left that studio after he died. Nothing? When was that happened? I don't remember that one. This, because the letter, his yellow letter, left the studio. Not one
Okay, so
thing.
maybe that's how we eventually
Are
get
you
the stamp.
sure?
Yep, sure it can be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, with one exception.
There we go. One exception?
Uh-huh.
What?
Journalist Spark Brushel does interview, leaves studio. End quote.
Bro.
So him.
Come on. That's a joke. Get it? Not funny, I know, but still.
Did something leave the studio that night? Does that sound familiar? Where have I heard something like that before? Yes, but I don't have it!
Now that we've proven our witness is a comedian of sorts.
I think I have a couple of reasonable doubts as to his status as a comedian.
I'd like to turn to our defense attorney before returning to the testimony. Do you have any idea what, if anything, might have left the studio that night?
I mean, yes.
Just one thing.
We have the idea.
I can think of one thing. Wait, hold on. I think one thing might have very well left the studio that night, actually. A certain something that vanished from the crime scene.
By which you mean? Something other than our witness?
Of course!
Don't tell me. Vera Michelle.
Believe me, any comic relief I provide is entirely unintentional.
Well, let's see what you got for us, Mr. Justice.
Well, this thing wasn't at the scene of the crime, so I can't show it to you. But I do have evidence that shows it could have been taken from the scene.
The mailbox.
The mailbox.
Take that!
This is the only link between that studio and the outside world.
Bass, actually,
letterbox.
BP, I've heard people describe me as a dad joker, and I have no kids. But I don't know, I feel like a lot of my
Nah.
jokes,
Your jokes are higher
I guess
quality.
they fit the bill, but I don't know.
Your
A
jokes
dad
are
joke
higher
can be high
quality, but
quality.
also you rely on too many innuendos to be dad jokes. You
That's
can't do
also
that
true.
when
But
you
I
have
do
kids.
tell a lot of actual dad jokes.
I disagree.
All right.
I would say you used to do it more.
I still do it a lot.
Yeah,
Maybe just at work.
maybe just at work. At a certain point,
Possibly.
like the one I would call a dad joke is when I would go like R2 and you go D2. That's a dad joke.
That's a dad joke.
That's a dad
That's
joke.
a straight up dad joke.
But you don't really do that anymore.
He's graduated. He's moved on. A letterbox.
What did Mr. Brushel just tell us? When he entered the studio on the night of the murder, the victim had just finished writing a letter.
Yeah, I said that. And yeah, it was true.
Furthermore, you went on to tell us that he put the letter in a yellow envelope and put it in the letterbox.
Ah!
But that very same letterbox was empty. In other words, pound point! That night, the yellow envelope disappeared.
Objection. Ah, yes, intriguing. So an envelope has disappeared from the scene of the crime. Of course. This changes nothing.
Bitch, what the fuck?
Not yet.
Huh?
He has a point, Mr. Justice.
No, he fucking doesn't!
What we're trying to figure out is how the poison got into Mr. Misham.
Via the letter. There's like two places you lick a fucking letter.
Is it really important that this envelope
Maybe
the
only two
witness says he
places
saw disappear?
you lick a letter, Ori.
Dylan, where's the third place you lick a letter?
There's a lot more than just a third place you can lick it.
Okay, there's more technically,
It's
but
not
you
a crime.
don't because you
As a
only
lawyer-
need to do two.
As a lawyer, practices criminal law, I can tell everyone in chat right now is legal advice. It is not a crime to lick an envelope everywhere else besides just the two common places.
Well, if it did disappear, then something did leave the studio that night. That seems very important to me.
Very well then. The witness will add this to his testimony.
You got it. I still think this fails to change anything for it.
I wouldn't
Oh,
be
just
so
you wait.
sure. A letter disappeared from the crime scene that night. This is exactly the opening I've been looking for.
Woohoo!
Okay. Press.
Yeah, definitely.
Nothing could be more serious than an envelope disappearing from that studio. Point! And you were hiding that fact from us.
Yes, well, actually.
Yeah, Brian, the way that people who, like, do a lot of letters is you actually have a sponge, and you wet it on a sponge.
Yeah, licking a letter is actually fucking horrible. I hate it. I really do hate it.
There is one type
Get off
of
this
letter...
goddamn
Very
Sprite, Ori.
unpleasant.
There is one type of letter
Get off this
adhesive.
goddamn Sprite, Ori.
There's one type of letter adhesive that does taste good. They make it sweet.
It's...
But
I think
you
it's
don't...
rare though. Because I definitely haven't come across it.
Really?
I've yet to find an envelope that tastes good.
Now I'm curious.
What?
Is the origin of the phrase "come across" sexual?
No. No, it's not.
Probably not, right?
Come on,
No.
here.
Not at all.
I think Ori's researching something.
I'm not researching anything.
I don't argue the possibility that a letter disappeared from that studio.
Oh, then the furious clacking was Dylan.
It is, yeah.
It's
Ah,
a
okay.
clacker.
Sure. Yes, Fetty, we did, and they are also awful. But therefore, isn't there a much more serious question before us?
Yes, I love. That was the
Yeah,
first
we
thing
did that.
everybody did. God, that was a time before COVID.
Tried it after Ori
I
told
got
me
it.
about that. I was like, that
No, no,
can't
no,
be
no.
a thing. And then I tried it. I was like, oh shit, it's a thing.
That was such a time before COVID because so when I got my Switch, I only had 2 cartridges, but I had a ton of people who were so wanted to lick the fucking cartridge. So we my cartridges have been licked by like 20 people. Like that is not an exaggeration.
what she said!
That is such a pre-COVID thing. I can't imagine that nowadays.
No. And it was literally like I specifically was like, I have to go first, obviously. It's my fucking cartridge. But then it was like
you get to
licking
lay your
every
claim
like
first.
side and corner and like, you know, making sure to try and not overlap. But that is like such a pre-COVID thing to do. He fucking did it again. Insane.
Well, bringing up the envelopes, since COVID, my family no longer licks envelopes. We use a glue stick to seal our mail.
Yeah, he ran away.
We
PP.
can't do it anymore.
Yeah, I still lick envelopes. COVID can't like live out and about as long, but I don't know.
Put him in the void again? No!
Put him in the here. He'll go in the void.
Poor Dylan. Boop.
He's out. He's phased out of existence.
Whoop. It's too late. He's gone.
Gone. Ugh. Yes, it's very easy. But yeah, I didn't realize people didn't know that I did all the art. Yep. It's kind of just so.
Well, we
So
have had
integral
a
to
couple
me.
new people
We have.
join since we last talked about our roles.
We have.
But yeah, guys, there's a reason she's called Origami Art.
Well, I'm mostly just Ori on the thing. There's more art coming.
Yes, but if you come on Tuesday and Thursday nights, you see the nameplates.
Yes, that is
Which
true.
says it right
oh
on
shit,
there.
the nameplates are gonna go away. I have to. There's no.
Oh
there's not
shit,
gonna be
how are
more
people gonna know who
nameplates.
we are?
You're just gonna have to say it every time.
We have to introduce ourselves
Like
before
like
every
real
stream?
streamers, yeah.
Ooh.
Like real streamers.
I wasn't ready for this.
No. Yeah. Sorry,
Dylan's
Dylan.
getting water.
He is taking a tight 5.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
He's fighting for his life right now.
Oh
Elsewhere.
no.
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
boy.
He just-
Well, he's not getting strangled at the moment, so
But
we know
yeah.
that much.
So what we were talking about before is Mars and I also make a comic. It's called
We do.
Outcasts.
I'm the writer for that one.
and Mars does the writing there, but I also do all of the art. But
Yes.
also our voices can be heard in the dub if you want that too.
Yes.
We do even
But
more
if you
voice
want
acting
the
there.
updated story and be kept up to date with what's currently happening, you should check out our website that
Yes,
has
it's
the
right there in the-
page format
The link.
for our comic. We used to be Infinite Scroll, now we're page.
We're certainly going, Matt. We're certainly going. And then I also,
It
because I
was
am an
one hell of a
arborist,
start.
I also do another. Of course, it's not gonna be there. Well, there's another channel. It's
Yeah,
called
I thought you
Arboreal,
updated
and
that,
that
Ori.
also has stuff where I made my own VTuber model, fully from scratch by myself. More art stuff.
What if you don't like reading? Like we said, Bass.
Here's a
Watch the dub! If you've
There's a
enjoyed the
lovely
voices
dub.
tonight, you can hear even more of them over there, including special vocal appearances from Cinderblock Sally as Olus and my dad as Hodson's dad.
Yes,
Both very kindly lended their voices to the project.
indeed.
It is behind where the comic currently is, though.
Yeah, by a
So
lot.
you
I'm
may have
sorry.
to start liking reading a little bit
I'll try to
if
get
you want
there.
to be up to date.
I'll try to get there.
Yes, as we've
Doing
gone
stuff.
over, Ori has a lot on her plate.
Or does a lot of stuff. Or does a lot of stuff. And I do focus on trying to actually get comic pages out and get videos out as the main things. And then on top of those two things, and streaming, of course, I have to do all the extra stuff. All the other stuff I want to do. So there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I find the square root. Roots are very often square because of sidewalks. It's
That
big
makes
deal.
a lot of sense now that you say it.
Yeah, it sucks.
I know it's like
It's
one of those
rough.
things I never thought about, but it's like, hold up, no, that checks out.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to think of it. This. No, that update is too late. I don't think
Ah.
we have the right thing. I was gonna show the date everything screen, but I don't think our avatars are as cool as I've made them soon. Yeah, big stream visual update coming in the works.
Yes!
That
Oh,
will be happening.
I'm so excited.
very cool.
We're getting updated lore outfits. We're getting updated hangout outfits. We're
lot of
getting
outfits.
updated attorney outfits. Ah, I can't wait.
I'm gonna eat a haichu while we wait.
I am
hope Dylan
currently
is not
munching
actually
on
dying.
a Colby's just in case.
Oh my goodness.
I'm pretty sure it's just allergies, but like you can never be too
You can
careful.
never be so sure now with you. And honestly, the allergies still take your voice away sometimes, so.
I had 2 kids that were out for an entire week this week, so I'm just like, yeah, that's no good. Can never be too careful.
Here, let's look at art while we wait for Dylan.
That's a great idea. Ooh, who's this lovely boy from? He's not Hodson.
No, we did Dead Plate. Dead Plate is coming out now as well.
Yes. That is currently up. I think there's 2 videos
Just-
out now.
Just one public, but there's 2 more if you're a psychic member or higher.
Ooh, that's another reason to become a member, guys.
Oh yeah,
So Brian, I am
they
a
are.
speech language pathologist. I actually travel on the road and go to homes and schools and help kids and little babies with their speech and feeding skills. It's a very fun job, but it does tend to lead to a lot of sick days.
Yes, indeed we do.
Yeah, spring allergies are hitting hard, Federico. I have been struggling these last 3 days. I literally kept one of those nasal strips on my nose the entirety of Wednesday because I was like, I cannot breathe otherwise.
Woof.
Was rough. Rough indeed.
Alright, I'm just gonna add a ton more things.
More art to show off.
Yeah, it's not new, but just something
Give
while
the
we
people something to look at.
try to wait.
But I hope everybody's Fridays are going well.
Oh yes,
Hopefully
yes.
you guys aren't dealing with Allergy Central over there.
Mars likes her job a lot. She likes working with children.
I do really like my job.
It's the management that sucks.
I like working with the kids. I like working with foundational language.
Dylan is unfortunately
we do a lot of articulation.
taking
we do
a
a lot of
bathroom
early
break.
language skills.
So it's not just water.
And regarding the feeding skills, I have done a couple of mechanical feeding cases, but I also do a lot of sensory feeding cases.
Oof. that didn't
Which is
go.
pretty fun. I literally get to play with food. Oh,
Why did you
well,
do
that's
that,
not good,
Dylan?
Federico. You need a humidifier if that's gonna happen.
Dylan is indeed fighting for his life.
Oh, what did he eat?
Guess what he ate? It's a Dylan staple at this point. Yeah, no, I know. I will tell them. But I want them to guess. Because honestly, I think at least Mars can guess. But I think Chad can guess
Expired
too.
milk again?
Yes, it is!
Oh my god!
Multiple
Glenn!
glasses! Why?
Dude!
Yes, Dylan says that he drank milk which was past the expiration date and it's destroying him. Mistakes were made. He had multiple glasses of it. He thought it was fine.
Yeah, Dylan, you gotta learn to smell the milk!
He's just
And then not drink it!
you shouldn't have drank it. Hello, Kane Lucifer. We are currently stalling because Dylan is fighting for his life. It was chocolate milk. The smell was obscured, he says. If it's past the date, throw it out.
He's
There's
been
two
drinking a
things you
lot of
do that
chocolate
with.
milk lately.
Eggs and milk. If it's past the date, you
Yeah.
throw it out.
You don't risk it. So Brian, I don't typically
Yes!
see the kids
Eggs!
I work with. I work about a couple towns away from where I live, which
I'm
is
saying
kind
you're
of nice.
supposed to do that with.
There
Okay.
was one case where I was in grad school and I serviced clients in my graduate program. And I was out at the farmer's market one day and ran into one of my little clients there, which was really funny. Because the school I went to was a few towns over, pretty much the same area I work now. So I was like, oh, you're here! And this is like one town away from me. Okay. That's fun. I like seeing my students out in the wild. Pretty fun because they'll usually be like, ah, Miss Mars!
Yes, yes. I don't know if Dylan's still dying.
Oh. That's probably how I felt that last Sunday. We all hung out.
I'm seeing if I'm allowed to give a sneak
Poor
peek
dude.
of some secret art I've been working on. But I don't want to do it without Dylan's permission.
Mmm.
Ah, I can.
Never heard of the egg thing, Willow? You definitely shouldn't eat expired eggs. That's for sure.
All right. I have gotten permission to show a sneak peek.
Let's see.
All right. Do I show Dylan's half or my half? Because it's gonna be obvious.
Do Dylan's half since we don't have him on screen currently. This will fill the void.
Alrighty. Oh, he's finishing up. All right, hold on. There it is.
And we're back.
This is his. Oops. This is the. Oh. Nope, it only works in this
Whoa,
one.
whoa.
It only works in this one. This is the sneak peek.
Whoa. So much transitioning.
I'm sorry.
Ah!
How I met Dylan in high school. We met in high school. It's been 11 years.
Claire's wings came out very pretty.
Yes, it's not fully
So
done
much
yet.
transitioning that you're dizzy. Lay off the testosterone bars.
And he's back.
Hello.
He
Sorry for the delay.
lived.
I did read this line though, so really the delay is all Ori's fault.
Oh my god. Right, how Mr. Mission was poisoned, I know. But Mr. Brushell's testimony has changed, which means the facts of the case have too. And what he's told us means something entirely different now. I'm starting to think.
Let's keep thinking, Apollo.
Keep doing it, Apollo.
Think, Apollo, think!
BP, Ori met me because I was booping someone in a boop war, like when you like gently tap their nose. And Ori's like, this guy is booping the shit out of this tiny friend of mine.
Yeah.
Rolls up sleeve. Not anymore. And then she fucking, I don't know her. I have no idea who she is.
Never met Dylan in
she
my life.
fucking literally grabs me from behind, pulls me back like off my feet, and then like continuously boops me. And I'm like,
To get
Who-
it back, to get
what?
it back for her, my friend.
but you know, I was kind of into it. Not gonna
I
lie.
know, I was
Yeah,
not
no,
the
no,
tiny
no.
one.
He was then enamored, and that's all she wrote. Literally.
The rest
And,
is
you know,
history.
I'm about to marry her, so.
Yeah, really.
There you go. Tale as old as time.
To think that's 11 years ago.
Okay, so I think to this, I want to present something because this is what is new. And now
Yeah.
maybe I present this letter that talks about the stamp.
I think so, because this would be what he was responding to.
Yeah, now I'm going to do that.
So that makes sense.
Objection!
The game doesn't think that
Bound!
makes sense.
Nope. When this statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. Bless you.
I'm sorry. I see nothing faulty.
I'm sorry. Allergies are fucking me right now.
Oh shit.
Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Justice.
I must be on the wrong track. Okay.
It's
A letter was
definitely
put
that line.
in the. Did we press this? I just can't remember.
I thought we did.
Yeah, nothing could be more serious than an envelope disappointing you were hiding that from us. Yes, well, actually, doesn't argue that it disappeared. But isn't there a much more serious question before us? How he was poisoned. Which means the facts of the case have two. And what you told us means something entirely different now. I'm starting to think. Keep thinking, Apollo. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna press this. I'm just gonna see what happens.
Yeah, might as well.
You say clearly as though it were obvious. Bound! But this claim is that the defendant poisoned the victim is merely conjecture.
Oh, I think I read this line.
Yes, well, you see, in my business, it's all about making the most ridiculous things sound right.
Wow.
A bad habit, I know. They call me the fake news.
I can't believe he just said that. Jesus.
Yes, well, actually, I guess this is more of a case of ridiculous journalist sounds wrong. End quote.
The court is forced to agree with you. Please refrain from wild conjecture. Tame conjecture is okay. No wild conjecture in here.
I was actually so excited. I'm like, is he doing the red, white, make up a fucking cool word?
No.
Oh, no.
How was you just reading it for a long time?
Yeah. He's the opposite of an astronaut. There's no space in here.
Understood loud and clear.
If only I could believe that.
What do you think, Apollo? Everything he's saying seems so not flawed.
Well, that's kind of what you want from a testimony, really. But I need to keep my eye on what matters. How and why was Drew Misham killed? They're for the
Ori.
coffee. That's not gonna change. But if that coffee didn't kill him, I need to find what did and prove it.
The Argentinians are spreading.
Oh, snap.
Hey, Matt,
Oh.
maybe you've already met your partner. They're just not your partner yet.
So maybe I
possible.
present the little this thing? The little frame? Because this is
But
just
we're
found
not
on the
up
rim.
to the stamp part yet is the problem.
So
So we gotta get there somehow.
the whole problem is the right how Mr. Misham was poisoned. That's what we need to find out. And what he's told us means something entirely different now. I'm starting to think. So I presented
It's
the letter and it was
definitely on
bad.
the line we added.
I just don't know. Because this is the lie. The only thing that trusts his lips are that's not true. It was this. But I don't know what we're presenting to it.
Let's look over our evidence.
This is just her card at Drew's studio. So that doesn't seem like anything. This is the mug. It says it was only present on the rim.
See that there? That's poison.
Yeah.
Don't lick it, Apollo.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
No, you won't. You'll die.
Look, I know, I meant I won't lick it. Jesus.
Who knows what you do when I'm not watching?
Camera zooms in on Clav.
The concern is touching. Really. Next thing you know, she'll be telling me not to drink coffee before bedtime.
We've all been there.
And then she'll be telling me not to drink expired chocolate milk.
Oh, come on!
Ooh, too soon, Ori. Too soon.
Who knows? It might be foreshadowing further events.
No.
Oh no.
I want to present the thing. Because this has poison on it, too. I just don't know what else there is.
Yeah, Fetty, my missing
'Cause we-
photo.
Drew made out with the picture frame, Your
But
Honor.
we presented this, and it's the only other place there's poison. So, wait. I want... The only other person in the studio is the defendant. It was Vera who poured the coffee. She admitted it. The only thing that touched his lips during the interview was the mug. A letter was put in the post. I hardly think of it. Clearly, the only one who poisoned was his daughter. I don't
No, Bass,
fucking
remind
know.
us.
I don't fucking
Problem
know.
is we don't have the outgoing letter.
So
We
you're
have the
saying
other letter.
that now? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna present the letter. Wait. No. I need to press this. This.
Okay.
And then it goes back to the thing.
Well, this
Because-
is how we got that added
Yeah.
line.
But remember, it was like, oh, it's not the right time or place yet. Now that we have that extra information, is I think what we have to do. You're sure about that?
I did read this.
Okay, we were going through it again, but okay.
Oh, well, why didn't you just
Too
say
late.
so?
Too late. It's fine.
Okay, good. We're making up for lost time.
We are making up for lost time. Okay. I can prove it now, I guess. Ugh, so good. I'm not angry.
Well, I don't
about-
think we
yeah.
got penalized for this, so
I don't think
it's
we did.
probably fine.
And also, love that fucking animation. So.
Oh, it's so good.
Is this new?
I don't know, but please start now.
Okay.
You do understand what we need, yeah? Proof, therefore, not possibilities.
Of course! And Prosecutor Gavin, I hope you understand. I'm ready to give you that proof. No proof?
Nani?
What did you say?
I have proof of the disappearing envelope!
I saw him writing a letter. I did.
Which was picked up by the mailman, I assume.
Of course, which means that envelope had a stamp on it.
A stamp. Ah!
As we all know, stamps come with dried glue on the back. In order to use the glue, you have to wet it. Point! By licking the stamp! God.
Okay, we got there.
No one first talking to actually lick stamps in this day and age.
Objection! Even if you wanted to talk to him, you couldn't. He's dead after all.
Objection. Okay, so he licks the stamp. But wait. How does that explain the edge-required and unseen of the coffee mug?
Objection! If he licked the back of
Body
a
was
poison
friggin'
stamp, the
saturated
poison would
with
get
it.
on his tongue, yes? What would happen if he put the coffee mug to his mouth, Those traces on the mug weren't the killer's doing, it was the other way around!
What?
The coffee mug didn't poison Mr. Misham. Mr. Misham poisoned the coffee mug himself!
Order! Order!
That's funny, Gay.
But, that doesn't... does it?
Recall, if you would. Atroquinine is a slow-acting poison, yes? The poison entered his body when he put the stamp on that envelope. But his time wasn't up until the very moment his lips touched that cup of joe. 15 minutes later!
Yep.
You have something to add, Mr. Brushel?
His nose is picking up another scent. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
no.
I'm sorry.
Brushel Samar.
I did not need Brushel ASMR, thank you.
You did not need it. I'm
And yet-
sorry.
And yet, here we are.
If something smells.
It's probably
it's
the
usually
Brushel.
expired chocolate
Oh
milk.
my god.
That Dylan didn't smell.
As I believe I mentioned earlier.
It was chocolate milk. It masked the scent.
Well, that's the thing, see? After he puts his letter in the envelope, Mr. Measham sat there searching his desk drawer for something. Yes, a stamp. A so-called postage stamp. And quote. But you know, I don't seem to remember him ever finding one.
Maybe he just run out.
Incidentally, we searched the desk drawer at the scene of the crime.
Too real, Fetty. Far too real.
Jesus.
There were no stamps, not a single one.
That does pose a problem. How will you prove that the stamp was coated with poison?
Actually, I'm glad no other stamps were found. It makes proving the stamp he used was poisoned possible.
Good show, good show.
I just want Apollo to have a laugh spray. Everybody else has had a laugh spray. I just want him to have a laugh spray.
He'll get there. He's still growing.
You can't even prove that there was a stamp at the scene in the first place.
Well, let's hear what the defense has to say anyway.
But he's smug. I bet he feels joy, Bass. Jeez.
Where's your evidence that proves the existence of this poison stuff?
The tiny frame.
Yes, we got there. Well, that certainly is a cute little frame, and by little, I mean really little, like little.
It was on the victim's desk, Your Honor. Quite empty, as you can see for yourself.
I noticed that too during my inspection. So what?
Apparently you weren't as observant as you should have been. You see, when you saw this frame, it was missing something quite important.
Missing something?
Yes, a pale bluish stain on the inside of the frame. Point! Atroquinine residue!
What? What was in the tote about this?
The frame is only 2 inches square. The face of the frame is even smaller. Maybe an inch wide at most.
You aren't saying.
Oh, but I am. Tell me, what fits in such a small frame? A commemorative stamp, perhaps?
Order! The poison
fair.
stamp was in this frame?
To be fair, Gay, we kind of failed that shit too. That was impossible. Sans left on PNG. Impossible. That wasn't an invitation.
Prosecutor Gavin!
I haven't played Undertale, so I can't join in on the laugh things.
Really? You never played
No,
Undertale?
he never played Undertale.
I've never played it, no.
I'm
and he's
so
never seen a
surprised.
playthrough
I would've-
either.
I would
haven't-
have thought you immediately went
He
for the
loves
genocide
the
route.
music, though. He loves the music, though.
I have listened to the OST literally hundreds of times because it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably like Undertale, but it's
You
not
would.
really my kind of game. I
It's
know, I
not.
know.
It's not, but you would.
I probably should play it.
I mean, it's bullet hell, you know?
You'd
I mean, I
enjoy
do
it.
like those.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe I'll do it. Why would he put something like that on his desk? Don't tell me he had it there so he can commit suicide if the mood struck.
They just love throwing that
They
one
really
in there.
do.
Every so often.
They really do. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm gonna have to do it again.
What, the flashy twink or whatever, Bess?
What the fuck?
In one of the
Huh?
translations, Glimmerous Fop is translated to flashy twink.
That's so good.
Yeah. The French
That's amazing.
translation.
Of
You know,
course it's
can
the
I say
French
something?
version.
What?
I had
Oh.
a thought. See?
Yeah! This is revenge for all the munching I did, isn't it?
Yeah.
What? Mr. Bessel, please stop jittering around like that.
The victim was a forger, right? There's a lot of money in that line of work.
Lloyd Forger?
Forger's friends makes enemies too. And quote.
Nice. Federico, I love Bone Trousel. I love Bone Trousel, and I think Dylan would love Papyrus. So, the poison stamp might have been a murder weapon aimed at him! Oh my god, we get it again? Oh my god, we get it so much! Yay!
And percussion.
Oh, rich. That's rich.
Oh.
Sweet as expired chocolate milk. Leaves the ridiculous flights of fancy to the Gavinier song's lyrics, please.
You've been traumatized.
Finally, something we agree on.
That stamp is a murder weapon? Nonsense. I've listened to the OST of Undertale like literally 100 times. I sadly don't know the names of the songs very well. So I'll believe you, chat, that Bone Trestle is peak. Because they're virtually all peak.
Yeah, I don't know if I could sing it. It's one of those where it's always like tough to start.
Who would go to such lengths? No one. All of our literally we haven't had a single hoopty-loopty murder at a single time in any Ace Attorney game.
Yeah, never. Oh, I disagree.
Not at all.
Come again.
If you insist, recall, if you would, the victim's reclusive lifestyle. Drew Misham hid from the world. He avoided meetings. His only contact with the outside world was the mail.
Or Merle.
Pound! Now, if you wanted to kill someone you couldn't meet, but you knew they read letters, point! A stamp would be the perfect weapon!
Ridiculous. There's your proof. I want proof. Show us evidence that this poison stamp was sent to him as a murder weapon.
I might not have evidence, per se, but things are finally starting to come together.
What is it, Apollo?
Like what?
I said I love it when climax is simultaneous if they're starting to come together.
Oh, jeez.
See, and then you get
Your
annoyed
fists are trembling.
that we miss shit when you like mutter it under your breath. I think I know what happened. I don't believe it, but I can see it. I think I know how Mr. Misham was killed.
Well, fill us in, Mr. Justice.
A certain piece of evidence points to the truth, Your Honor. Point! I can show you how someone with the intent to kill sent Mr. Misham the stamp of death in this letter, because this letter specifically talks
letter.
about send
There's
with
a
the
stick
stamp.
in here.
Send with the stamp.
See you, gay.
Bye,
Do well on your
Bye,
test. Go to
gay.
sleep.
Isn't this the envelope, the one from 7 years ago?
Think about the text of the letter again. There were 2 pages in the envelope. This is page 1. And this is page 2. I want to draw your attention to one phrase in particular. Send the enclosed envelope with the enclosed stamp within 3 days. The enclosed stamp, Your Honor.
Ah!
In other words, if I have this straight, and there's nothing straight about me, the stamp, poison, on the stamp, lick, lick, end quote.
Now,
sure how many
if Woody had
newspapers
done
that's
exactly
gonna
as the letter asked.
Yo, Bass, I'm always saying
find
that
the
people have to
document.
study for their COVID tests, so.
He would sign the document, put it in the envelope, and put the stamp on it, right? And then he would put it in his letterbox.
15 minutes wouldn't have elapsed between affixing the stamp and mailing the letter. But the clock started ticking. When the time came, he drew his last breath. And the murder weapon would be taken
drew?
away from the scene. Haha.
Evidently so. Quite conveniently, thanks to the postal system.
Oh my god. Yes.
So much of this.
I want it.
They're
Keep
getting their
doing
money's
it.
worth.
Keep doing it.
Please. It's the least he could do after all that searching we did on Brushel.
Literally. Such a splendid imagination you have. Yeah, forehead. Let me confirm one thing with you, if I might. So this poison stamp was inside this envelope from 7 years ago, yeah? Is that what you'd have us believe? Really?
Well,
It is a little bit of a stretch, but there's a possibility.
a reasonable doubt, one might say.
Yeah, a very smart, reasonable doubt, yeah, but who cares?
Good.
I read this slide.
No, you're gonna say this part? Come on.
How small, I wonder.
It's not that small. I mean,
We were making fun of this defendant who had sent dick pics to the victim. That was actually not part of the charge, unfortunately. But
Damn.
we were making fun of it. Yeah, I know, right? A little bit of a gap in the law, but we were making fun of it where it's like, imagine the situation where you're trying to show the dick pic to the witness to like confirm that this person's violating the order of protection. It's like, I'm showing you a photo marked as People's One. Do you recognize this photo? Sorry, can I have a magnifying glass?
oh my god, damn.
A person stamped in this envelope. A stamp that then became the man of weapon. And you intend to prove the seeming coincidence.
Well,
It was 7 years ago, and we don't even know who sent that letter. The police are on their way.
Oh shit, the cops helped me. Oh fuck!
They knew about the milk crimes, Dylan.
Oh, snap! Yeah, you committed milk crimes around Ori. Uh-oh.
I was just trying to milk that chocolate milk for all it was worth.
Was it worth it?
Unfortunately, that's much like this joke. It's come out wrong. And your answer is silence, I see. Well, besides the police silence, but ignore that. Very well, I move to. Is it my brother?
I have no idea. It's
I don't
not nice.
know who this could be.
Shit, it is!
Where did you come from?
Oh, wait, what?
Where did you come from?
Wait!
Wait,
I'm so
What?
fucking confused.
It was Emma. It was Emma. But the way that she said it made us think it was him for a moment. We had like a
that's
like
what
a
we're doing.
Phoenix Maya
That's
Mia moment.
Literally nuts. What the fuck?
Okay.
So I want both of you to say this line in both characters'
Wait,
voices,
how did I
please.
sound as that guy?
Still had the German, but definitely more like posh highbrow.
Yeah, less rocker.
No rocker
Not
at
as
all.
casual.
No
Are we
rocker
trying
at
to
all?
say this at the same time, or are we going to take it one
You
at a
can
time?
take it one at a time, and I'll stitch them together. You're not gonna get it at the same time, either way.
Cool. Who's going first?
It's not nice to pick on the Fräulein, Clavier.
All right, Mars.
It's not nice to pick on the Fräulein, Clavier.
Emma! Oh shit!
Well, like my Christoph Gavin impression? Did I sound like him?
I'm also a spirit channeler. He was put to death last week.
Turns out I have Fey blood in me. Who knew?
Don't you have a crime scene to be looking after, Fräulein Detective? BP, my throat can handle it, but my brain cannot. You can put that on my tombstone.
Someone had to come dig you all out of the mess you're making of this case.
Mess.
You know, none of this would happen if you just trusted in science a little more. You could find out if that stamp was in that envelope easy.
It's like I didn't know that was possible or something, you know? Maybe you should tell me what science is
Get to
capable
explain
of.
yourself, fellow detective.
That would be helpful.
Glare at me all you want, but science is on my side.
Oh my god, the fucking Amy Klobuchar bit.
I'd like to see how your hair would fare in a blizzard.
I'd like to see how your hair would fare in a blizzard.
Clavier.
She proceeds to say this 75 additional times.
It's all in the residue, right?
That's right. Poison detection spray.
That traumatized us.
Residueisevil.com.
Yeah.
Produce the red envelope at once. You can open it on the authority of the court. Ooh, I've never said words like that before. I feel so powerful.
Spray. Ori, start at the top left. What are you doing? I'm just kidding.
I think it was right here. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yay,
I
that
actually
was not
don't
awful.
like French toast, Fetty. I'm not joking. I actually hate it.
What?
I don't like French
Really?
toast.
What?
Do you not like how squishy the bread gets? Is it like a texture thing?
Okay, the way you're describing it is hideously horrifying.
How is that?
That's just
Dylan,
what
it's
happens
everything
to
you
French
like.
toast.
I don't like it. What do you want from me?
Why? Why? Why?
It's bland. It's lame. It's boring. It's weird. It's
It's covered in syrup. How
Yeah,
is
but
that
I would rather
bland?
eat- Give me
Cinnamon
a spoonful
sugar?
of
Okay,
syrup
I
at
guess
that
I'm making
point.
French toast. What the fuck?
No, I don't want it.
Dylan.
Maybe it's just the way my mom
Ori-
did it, I
Yeah,
guess.
Dylan,
Sure,
make
go
it.
ahead,
who
Ori.
has
Don't-
made?
Make
Yes.
it and tell him it's
100,
cake.
I will. I
It'll
will
be
insult
fine.
your family's cooking over and over again. And you don't know if you like some shit until I fucking made it or my mother has made it. Okay?
It's true, Dylan. You should give it a chance.
I mean, I would try it, but
Do
I've like
do
had
it.
IHOP French toast.
Yeah.
I
Fuck
think. I don't
IHOP.
recall
IHOP
liking it.
shit. What did this
IHOP's
stop?
not the good shit. You need some homemade.
IHOP also
home-cooked
doesn't have
stuff.
real
BP,
maple
don't worry.
syrup.
We do use real maple
Yes.
syrup.
Brian, I
Yes.
will not. Brian. Dylan has a twin. We live with him, okay? And we started buying real maple syrup because I refuse to not. The fake shit is fake.
And my
I
twin
hate
was
it.
like,
It's disgusting.
"Where's the Aunt Jemima?"
He literally
at?"
no. He like used the real maple syrup,
Oh
and he's
my
like,
God.
Ori, are you sure the syrup's okay? It doesn't taste right. And I went, bro.
It's because it's the real shit.
You've never fucking had. He likes the corn syrup shit. Mm-mm.
What have you done, Fetty?
Thank you.
Well, it won't be torturous to Dylan.
It won't be
It'll be
torturous.
delicious.
It will be delicious. He will love it.
Torturelicious, my favorite.
That is your favorite, actually.
Torturelicious.
I know.
Wow, would you look
Tony
at
posted my
that?
name.
No mistaking it. That's atroquinine residue.
Let's go.
I don't believe it. A murder weapon from the past. Now, 7 years later, it bears its fangs at last.
All right, being fucking dramatic again, Judge.
Absolutely outrageous. Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Why?
Why didn't this murder take place? 7 years ago. 7 years ago.
Nice.
Well,
There's one possibility.
he didn't fucking do it yet.
Maybe Mr. Misham figured it out. Figured what out? He realized that the person who sent that letter wanted him dead.
And as I shall play right into his hand.
So he
trip him
sent
up.
his reply with a different stamp.
Hey, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. And put his decisive evidence in a frame. Oh, that was Brushel who said hold it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, really.
Hold it!
You're still here?
Can I make a statement here on the record?
That is what court is for.
Razor tooth.
My God.
Jesus.
It's my name, Razor Tooth. It's metaphorical.
Your name is Razor Tooth?
It's metaphorical. Razor Tooth man chops off head. End quote. I, Spark Razor Tooth Brushel, claim this scoop as mine.
I realized I'm a little upset that he doesn't have a houndstooth jacket. That would have tied this whole thing together.
Witness can't interrupt someone else's cross-examination. Well, the way it would typically work, we're extremely far afield of the way a real court would
Very,
be.
very far afield.
It's
Incredibly
literally
far
that
off
the
field. We're not
witness
even
is the
close.
one giving the required testimony, and one lawyer is directing them, asking them questions more open-ended to get them to explain whatever it is they're there to testify to and clarify, and maybe introduce some evidence that they are able to corroborate or otherwise explain. Then the other lawyer gets up, and they don't have to, but they're allowed to, cross-examine them, and then they could ask a bunch of leading questions. On cross, you lead them, and you're trying to undermine either their credibility, or you're trying to show that they have a motive to lie, or that they're just wrong or mistaken or forget something. So typically, one lawyer interrupting another lawyer's cross-examination only happens with an objection. Otherwise, it's not their turn. They don't have the talking stick, so they have to shut up.
Nobody else could interrupt otherwise except the judge.
Yep. Hit me, Fetty.
Drew Misham killed in cold blood. Yep. By sender of 7-year-old letter. End quote. No, maybe something more succinct. Star falls after 7-year delay. End quote.
Ow.
You okay?
I just slapped my mic.
Nicole, this is a spoiler that I totally love. Thank you for this.
What is it?
I'm so glad this guy never comes back.
Yay! He's not the new Lotta.
It is unanimous.
Order! I see no room for further argument here. Though I admit this is all coming as quite a shock.
Ah, the cattle prod method. Nice.
To think that the murder weapon reached his mouth after 7 years.
Really, Judge?
It's really just his one sprite.
Reached him, maybe? Had to be mouth?
Oh my god! Bars!
Stamp his ticket straight to afterlife. End quote.
Damn. No, Judge is spitting this
Dude,
one.
if I was the newspaper after the conviction, I'd be like, 7 years to life. End quote.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I think the witness is a bad influence on our judge.
Yeah,
End
everyone
quote.
is.
I see no need for further debate on this matter. The sender of that letter 7 years ago could hardly have been our defendant.
Thank God. Wow, reasonable doubt?
Apollo!
I think we just won!
Very well. This court finds the defendant.
Clavier, don't fuck this up.
This is gotta be a jury movie. Come on, jury. Jury, do some fuck shit.
Bro.
Is this the bright future of our legal system?
Reasonable doubt? Yes. Yes, it is.
Is there I've been paying for. Father.
I'm so happy they keep giving us that animation, though, I will say.
Prosecutor Gavin.
Are we trying to stack the burden of proof onto the shoulders of only the prosecution?
Yes.
And take it to the afterlife from 7 years ago? Tickets for the Gavinier shows are invalid after 2 weeks.
Well, this
Okay.
isn't a concert, it's a murder.
Does poison expire? Apparently not this one.
But it doesn't make sense any other way.
Thank you.
It boggles my mind that so many people haven't noticed this. There's a fatal contradiction in their forehead's claim.
Hey, you
What?
don't say that, only we get to
This
say
is
that.
your job to point it out. But to contradiction!
A poison stamp was placed in this envelope 7 years ago. Thereupon it was framed until now. If that's the case, then why would Drew Misham have done what he did?
Emma, explain that! He must have realized it was poisoned! No, it's why did he lick it now then if he knew?
Thereupon lies the rub. 7 years ago, the forger Drew Misham sends the trap and puts the stamp in the frame. I do not debate this, but this begs the question. Why, 7 years later, did he use that stamp on the night of the murder? Surely you don't mean to suggest that Mr. Misham simply forgore.
For gore.
For gore.
He puts the murder weapon in a frame on his desk for 7 years and forgore.
You for gore.
You expect us to believe he springs his trap on himself?
So he put it in a frame to not get got, but then someone framed him, and it then switched the poison stamp with a not. The poison stamp was put in his non-poison stamp collection, and then he uses that one, thinking he's fine, licks it, sticks it, dies, and then that is replaced.
I think he did Celestin Pax in the end.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning that direction.
Because Brushel fucking brought up the case again. And I think Drew Mission was
I
like,
think he knew his
"All
time
right,
was up. Like, this
been
was
a,
planned.
been a
That would be
good
crazy.
run. You know?
Going out on a high note.
In front of the guy. You know? Like in front of the reporter, too.
Well, I admit, this is all quite shocking myself.
Or whatever he had to send in that letter was more important than his life.
I only have one stamp.
Well,
Something about his
it's
daughter.
been a good run.
No, maybe they were threatening
It
his
does
daughter's
seem
life.
highly unlikely that he would fall afoul of a trap.
A foul.
A foul.
A foul. That had been sitting on his desk for 7 years. Apollo!
Hephaestus.
I don't think we're winning anymore.
Hey, Apollo, are you winning?
I'm glad to see we're all back in the real world now.
Are we?
Welcome back to reality! We've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you.
Objection!
Objection! Okay, then how do you explain the poison stamp that was in this envelope?
The poison stamp. Where exactly is this poison stamp again? Have you brought it to court for us?
Bitch, that's not how this works. We could all realize that logically there was a fucking poison stamp.
Bro, what if someone just took a square, like, object and put it in,
just for
like,
fun,
the
just for
poison and,
fun.
like, pressed
Yeah.
it in the thing?
Just for fun.
I see no proof that such a thing ever existed.
Bro.
Objection!
You're the one that has to prove it doesn't exist. What about the atroquinine residue, huh? Explain that, bitch!
Oh, I agree. That does seem to be atroquinine residue. But does it mean...
Huh?
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 But I find that dubious. Therefore, it's clearly no stamp.
You really
Okay,
had
that
to
was a
let that
dad
one
joke.
cook, huh?
I'm like,
That
is this
was a
too dumb
dad
to say? Also, yes. I said it.
Yeah, but
Even if your precious poison stamp did exist, Jermisha never would have used it. That is all.
I believe we've come to a conclusion. Again. Apollo, were we wrong the whole time?
I can't believe it! The poison traces match up! It can't be a coincidence!
I'd like to bring some closure to this issue sometime this year.
The atroquinine took 7 years to take effect.
Mr. Justice. That's a long acting
Yes, Your Honor.
poison. Let's review the facts and see where we stand. 7 years ago, Drew Misham received a red envelope.
Yes.
There were traces of the poison atroquinine on the document inside that envelope.
Mm-hmm.
A similar trace was also found at the scene of the crime. On this tiny picture frame. The defense has indicated the possibility of a yellow envelope. An envelope that left the scene of the crime with the poison stamp on it.
Yeah, why are we not asking the postal service
So call
to
the
find this
postal
envelope?
service. Like, you have an address.
Yeah, but even if this envelope contained a poison stamp, won't Jermisha, knowing this, put it in a frame? He never would have used that stamp.
Maybe he didn't know it was poison. Maybe he just didn't do it. You know? Like,
I'm afraid you're right.
I feel like keeping a poison
not.
stamp is bad. You should have just thrown it
Mars
out.
don't.
You know?
Don't what? I'm just saying he's not right.
I know. Don't do it, Mars. You're gonna set off Ori.
We're still waiting for Phoenix to burst into here.
He's not
Or
right,
dreams.
but I am.
There is a
Okay.
fatal flaw in the defense's case.
I haven't been on the wrong track this whole time. I'm sure of it. The traces of atroquinine, the envelope, the frame, and Drew Misham's mysterious death. They're all connected somehow.
Well, Mr. Justice, do you have a conclusion for us?
Dylan, do you think that if you had this case, you could have the postal service like warrant or whatever to find this fucking letter? Or no, you don't think
I mean-
that could happen?
Logistically, I don't know too much about what kind of records they keep. So, I mean, this is just a lack of my knowledge.
I don't know if they
thing,
keep
but,
records,
I mean,
but it would be sorted. Every letter has to go through a machine, a sorting machine, and every letter has to be sorted. So
But what if it's been delivered already, you know?
this is
You
like
can
the
certainly
day
search
after,
to
though.
see-
There's no
Shouldn't
way.
there
Yeah,
still
you can
be a
certainly
record of
search.
it?
You can easily have a warrant signed with just what you have right now is enough to allow investigators to search a facility for a particular letter, yeah.
Yeah, because the postal service is really good, but this is literally the day after he died, the day after the letter was sent. I'm gonna say it has not left the local post office, and at
Probably
worst,
not, but
the
I will
sorting facility.
say the envelope got zooped almost immediately. These fucking postalmen aren't fucking around.
Yeah. But all I'm saying is, like, I think we
This
could
is
reasonably
Japanifornia.
find it.
The letter was delivered yesterday. Like,
7 years ago, in fact.
true.
Let's have our hands.
The defense stands by its case, Your Honor. We've seen that the logical outcome of the evidence makes no sense, which means that one of our clues must be fake.
A fake clue. Fascinating.
Well, he was good at forgeries.
And if we find this fake, your wild fantasies will prove quite reasonable, yeah.
A fake clue that's thrown us off the poison's trail is none other than the frame.
I think the frame, yeah.
I think it has to be the
Because
frame.
the frame is alluding to the fact that he knew it was poisoned,
Yeah, exactly.
and that's why he
And that's
saved
the
it.
one
it's the
clicky
frame as
click
well.
thing.
Yeah, it's gotta be the frame. This frame is the fake clue, and this is the bullshit clue we had to search eons for.
Without
That's
a
an
doubt, Your
extra
Honor.
kick in the pants.
Wasn't it you who presented this evidence to the court?
Oh.
Hold on a second, Apollo. The poison on the envelope, that frame, and the coffee mug. They're all connected somehow.
Oh, right! You're right. Can hear it
Babe.
already. It looks like the fake was you, Air Forehead.
Oh, come on, that's in quotations. You gotta do your best.
Okay.
Clavier.
Dylan, give me a clavier. Just it doesn't have to be that line. I just need to hear it.
Not so fast.
Looks like the fake was you, Air Forehead.
Beautiful. We could flog ourselves later, Apollo, and work on our impressions later. Now's the time for thinking. Okay, so not the frame?
The envelope.
No, she just said that was connected.
Drew Misham.
So it's Drew Misham?
All right.
Wait, hold
I
on.
don't know. I was joking. I don't know how that's a clue.
We didn't get penalized, so.
The victim was a fake. I'm afraid I don't understand.
I'll explain. We have an envelope, a frame, and a mug linked by poison. That all makes sense. What doesn't make sense is the victim himself. All right.
Sure, why not, Apollo?
Congratulations. You've completely lost me.
Ditto.
So the fake evidence is none other than the master of fake himself. The forger.
His
Makes
entire
a good
life was
story, I'll
fake.
give you that.
There was never a Drew Misham.
I have faked my death. And my existence. Goodbye.
Fake clue. Fake forgeries. Ah!
Oh, I know that face. That's the I just had an idea face.
I don't know if I'm right. You're right, but I'm going with it anyway. Pound! What if our forger is the fake?
What the fuck?
I think we're saying that Vera did it all, at least recently. 7 years ago, how old was she?
That's a short refractory period.
She would have been
Come
12,
again.
but
She would have been 12.
7 years ago, our forger sniffed a trap and stepped aside. 7 years passed. Now the forger stumbles into that very same trap and dies. Why?
That's what I want to know. So the real Drew Misham is on the run.
Yeah, someone else.
Was the
That's what we're saying. The one who died was impersonating Drew Misham. That's why he never left.
Okay, okay.
Because the forger who was killed was a fake!
Oh, the way I had originally interpreted that was that the daughter was forging even though she was young as fuck. And
Yeah.
the dad finally was like, I could do this too, and then fucking died.
She was such a prodigy at that age.
Oh shit, here we go again. The victim was a fake.
One forger smelled a trap. One forger fell into the trap. Pound! Point! That's 2 forgers! And one of them was a fake!
That's true, Bass, you can.
I think it is the daughter. And the daughter realized the stamp.
Well, now that we're saying
and then her
2
dad
forgers.
died from it. I think it has to be that Vera was a forger. Maybe they
Isn't that
were
what I
both
said?
forgers. We didn't
Are you
confirm
agreeing
Vera
with
yet.
my...
Yeah, I am agreeing with you.
I think we are,
This
yeah.
has never happened. I didn't think this... Huh?
We're red stringing up in here.
You're not supposed to agree with me. It's not our dynamic.
Yes, it is. I'd hate to disagree with my lovely
See,
fiance.
you're disagreeing with me right now.
Oh my god.
Order! No
Yeah, order, shut up.
Order!
So you're telling us that Drew Misham, the victim, was a fake?
I just don't.
I mean,
no, Brian. I'm not saying that
Brian,
he
we
wasn't
did have
actually
the
Drew Misham.
case-
I'm
We
thinking
did have
he's
that
not
case in
the one
investigations where
that opened the thing.
we mistook one person for another. Who was it? Rosie Ringer? We thought was someone else.
No, it wasn't her. But no spoilers. Well, I guess we can spoil. It was the president. The president had a doppelganger. Remember?
Right. The president had a doppelganger.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah, MP. This must be the first time that's ever happened. Well, if he was a fake, who was the real forger? BP, it's possible the body has DNA, but it's also possible that the fingerprints and DNA haven't been like logged and
Yeah,
registered
he could
by the
not have
state.
had been fingerprinted.
So there's no one to compare it to or
Exactly.
test. That's true for the overwhelming majority of people. The government doesn't have the right to just take a sample of people's DNA to keep on file.
Yeah.
Fingerprints as well. Often you have to like be convicted of a crime or have been arrested for the government to have your fingerprints. Obviously there are jobs that require you to submit fingerprints too, but like that's a comparison to see if you've been previously arrested.
But there's a
regardless,
reason that they try to get like parents to fingerprint their children. They want to have that
that's so
shit
that
on record.
if they find a body, they can prove it's
Yeah,
the kid.
They
Yeah.
want to have that shit on record.
Or obviously if they do crime.
Well, yeah.
I was so triggered when my mom was like, "Yeah, Dylan, we got you fingerprinted when you were little." I'm like, "You what?
Yeah, you have to get
All
fingerprinted
the
for
crimes
your
I've been
job,
committing,
though, didn't
I'm
you?
screwed."
You have to get fingerprinted for your job, though, huh? Mars did.
I did, yeah. Yeah, I did. You better not be claiming that there was some kind of switcheroo.
I've only been fingerprinted as a child, so.
Mason, your special interest was mentioned. Not Dragon Ball Z, Australia.
I'm afraid you're going to have to back up your story.
That's insane, Nicole. It's mandatory? Wild.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, certain jobs require it, but not all jobs. And unless your parents did it to you when you were little, a lot of people are not fingerprinted in the United States. My
I
mom
don't
did it
know
when
the
I was a
answer
child.
to dental records.
I had to get
Oh,
fingerprinted for my job, too.
So the way, my understanding is the type of dental records that you need are not automatically taken by your dentist in that way. It's like a very specific type of record. Because your teeth can also change. Your teeth can shift around. So if you only have something from like 7 years ago, that
I was about
doesn't
to say, like,
guarantee
what if
anything.
you chip a tooth or the enamel erodes.
You chip a tooth, or like you don't wear your retainer one
change.
night, or like whatever the you got
Or,
whatever.
for a decade.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is that, like, teeth, like, dental records, to my understanding, are not as good as people think they are. They just stick around out of all of your, like, identifying
Are you
features
telling me
because teeth are bones.
Orthodontists and dentists are just chomping at the bit to be more relevant.
No.
Mr. Justice, show us just who the real Drew Misham was.
If Drew Misham wasn't the real forger, there's only one other person it could have been. Understood, Your Honor. Forger Drew Misham was himself a forgery. Point. The real forger was Vera.
Yeah, it has to
It's
be.
definitely there, yeah.
There's literally no other option.
There could only be one explanation, really. The real identity of the forger, known as Drew Misham, is none other than Point, his only daughter, Vera Misham. Prodigy.
Order! Order! Order!
Hold on. I have to remember if I'm remembering correctly, but I believe I just learned that that's a verse, and a switch is for Dom sub, not top bottom.
What?
Yeah. So top bottom, a person that will do either is a verse. But if you are Dom sub, the person that will do
No.
either is a
I've
switch.
heard switch using it.
No,
There-
yeah.
no
And they're
shot.
wrong. I learned this
I've
recently.
heard
No, they're wrong.
shot.
Yeah. No, I would bet you Quatlu.
Well, that's good to know
I would
for
bet you
fan
Quatlu.
fiction purposes.
It's very important. It's actually wrong. It's a common misconception to use
No
switch for
fucking-
both. No.
Which, I mean, on r/askgaybros, they do say that you're correct.
I am correct. Yes,
There you go.
I am correct.
I wouldn't expect r/askgaybros to get that wrong. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go. So, very important distinction. You learn something new every stream, guys.
We really do learn something new every stream.
We do. Mr. Justice, this is going out on a limb, even for you.
I kinda agree. I mean, Vera a forger?
Let's consider it before you write it off entirely. If you look at the paintings in the studio, one fact becomes quite clear. Forgery had been taking place in that studio for quite some time. The forger wasn't caught in that trap 7 years ago. This can only mean that the one who was caught in the trap wasn't the forger.
Well, actually, that does make a certain kind of sense.
No ChatGPT. We don't give a shit what
No.
ChatGPT says.
Screw ChatGPT.
Oh, I'm glad that we're smart after taking 80 years to find Sweaty Man. One more thing. One more thing. How only to
IQ individuals constantly scanning the same unchanging sprite of a man chomping his teeth.
Only 2 sets of fingerprints were found in the forger's studio. Drew Misham's and Vera Misham's. We know that Drew Misham wasn't the forger. That only leaves one possibility by process of elimination. The forger was Vera Misham. Well,
We get it again!
at least we're not trying to butter you up, Canadian Lucifer.
Fascinating.
That's what the lies are. We lie by our own volition.
Vera Misham. You've been paying attention to the trial so far.
Let's just ask her and be done with it, shall we? Who are you? Who is the forger, Drew Misham?
Is she about to faint? Was that an expression of emotion I saw on her face? She's staring holes into Prosecutor Kevin's face. Is she gonna draw him? Please draw him.
I'm used to being stared at by Frauleins, believe me. So they usually talk to me too. Tell us, were you the one who forged these works of art?
Yes, please. Aww.
What the fuck is that?
Just the smiley face.
It's a happy face.
Why?
I guess she's giving yes, no in
Yeah.
the form of happy face, sad face.
No one is smiling in this courtroom.
Yes.
Ugh!
So the forger, Drew Misham, was you?
Oh, sad. Sad face. Tear.
I'm not trying to be like weird. Is this like an art thing or is this like an autism marker thing?
What? It's just
like
her.
a compliment.
Yes.
All right, never
I
mind.
don't know what this is. I don't know what this is.
It would be interesting if they went like, because they are doing picture communication.
Yeah,
but she's
picture
also
communication is like a common
verbally
thing for
as
people
well.
who are
I'm like, what are your
able to
picture
express
points?
themselves emotionally.
An apricot?
I'm waiting for the day Ace Attorney does an AAC device for one of their characters.
I don't know what that is.
That'll be the true
It's the
representation.
thing that you type in that talks for you when you're like
Got it.
non-verbal.
That's what I mean, Bass. I'm unironically thinking, what if Ace Attorney like specifically did that?
I have no idea what this is.
It's an emotional
It's
expression.
a sad face.
Yeah.
It's just very different from her other one, but okay.
It's the wiggly, upset
No,
frown.
I see it. It's
One eye
just
with a tear dripping out.
really different.
It's me trying to not have the worst tummy ache of all
Oh my
time.
god.
Poor Dylan.
It's true.
Do you need to take? Would you like to take medicine?
Team Rocket blasting off at the speed of light.
Oh no. Or
Her outfit's really cute though. I literally have those socks.
it's so adorable.
The court was in an uproar, and it wasn't coming down. We had to break for a 10-minute recess.
We made it.
Yep, too early to stop though.
Oh yeah.
Do you want medicine, Dylan? Dylan?
You should take it if it'll help.
Dylan?
Dylan? Is he okay?
Oh shit, no, he did blast off again.
Oh no!
Oh shit. I didn't... Oh my god. Well, maybe this is
Dylan.
where we have to stop then. Maybe it is the place to stop.
It is a little bit my field, Brian. I've done PEC sports
Do you-
and I have AAC device training as well. Also known as augmentive and alternative communication device. You don't think Dylan has a line here? Well, don't want to continue without him.
That is true.
No, not the atroquinine poisoning, Matt. I don't think tummy pain was one of the symptoms of atroquinine.
Just death. The chocolate milk is not done with him yet, apparently.
No, chocolate milk.
Yeah, have you licked any stamps
Let me tell
lately?
you, when you eat
All right.
something that doesn't agree with you, it sticks with you for a good couple hours.
Dylan has given our blessing to continue if he doesn't have lines, since he can hear us.
Okay.
Watch Clavier just appear.
Okay. So where exactly does this leave us, Apollo?
Well, the Dramisham who was killed wasn't Dramisham the Forger, basically.
Well then, who was he?
Yeah, exactly. Gumshoe appears for the first time all game. Well, he actually was... doing her nails. So, you really made those forgeries? I thought it was just a joke, Dylan. I didn't think it was actually happening.
I didn't know he was actually going.
Yes, for father. I know it was wrong.
Yeah, Manfred comes back from the dead as a ghost, and Dylan's gonna miss it.
Could you tell us how it happened?
You can still see. It's like he's still here. I can still see his chats.
Oh, there he is. Vertical lip to cheek.
Jesus. I'm gonna make you take medicine.
Oh God! Not vertical lip. I'm crying. Oh God.
No. I can still hear him making horny jokes. His ghost lingers. I'm not dead yet!
He's still going.
My father was a painter. I loved painting ever since I was a child. One day, father saw it in me. He saw that I had the talent. The talent for making forgeries? How should I say it? It was not only paintings I made.
She forged evidence too?
Yeah, that's what they said, yeah.
Damn. 12 years old. Look at
Yeah,
her. My
seriously.
resume feels so barren now.
She was a shut-in. Not worth.
Even the materials, I could make anything.
She'd be an amazing cosplayer.
Yeah.
She'd be a
Anything?
good props person.
Father was so proud, and I so happy. But in the end, I was making the
Forgeries.
I've never had a good constitution, nor personality.
Yeah, that's kind of his fault. That's not your fault.
I know very little of the world outside my door. Now, because of me, Father is... Do you know about this red envelope? I remember that envelope. It was some time ago.
Good night, Mason.
Night, Mason.
What are we Full Metal Alchemisting about? Oh, summoning calcium, a summoning circle, and equivalent exchange. I see.
Hell yeah! Full Metal Alchemist mentioned in chat.
So you were already creating your works back then? Yep, there we go.
I started when I was only 12 years old.
So the one who figured out the stem was poisoned. That was... Ah, shit. This would be a Dylan
we need a
character.
bailiff! We need a
How
bailiff!
you doing, Dylan? I mean, one of us can bailiff, but I'm just curious if he's
we could.
feeling...
Oh, poor Dylan. You want me, bailiff? Or
Mr. Justice, it's
oh,
time
there he is.
to the courtroom, please.
He lives.
He did it! Right! Out of time.
Wait, Vera! Just one more thing, please. Those 3 paintings in the studio. I painted those as part of my work. Right. See, we checked them out, and what we saw what was underneath. We saw the rough sketches underneath the 3 finished paintings. I see. Mr. Justice,
Uh-oh. Yes!
Father, he knew of you,
What?
of both of you.
Your late father?
He was watching, gathering information,
That's not scary at all!
all about the Wright and Co. law offices.
Bro, what the fuck?
But lately we're not doing just law. Yes, you do tricks, gags to amuse, and play piano.
Damn.
Well, they're not really
He's
gags.
just fucking insulted Trucy all the way.
So long as she's not mentioning the underwear, I'm actually fine. Keep going.
Yet, when Father heard you had resumed the legal business,
Angie face. Oh.
Uh-oh.
how pleased he was.
This is weird. I don't like him. He feels weird.
This is so sus.
Just who was Mr. Misham?
How am I supposed to know?
What if he was Daddy's daddy?
Judging from the relative ages involved, I'd say that's highly unlikely. Not impossible, though,
No, not impossible.
but very unlikely.
Also, Phoenix did start life as an artist.
This is shit. Shit. I don't think so, though.
That would be really wild, though. I
It's
don't
already
think it's
confusing
that
enough
route.
with all these daddies running around.
Too many daddies!
We know that the victim's daughter Vera was the forger. What does this mean for the case? Guess we're about to find out.
Into court we go.
But
But
we want to
when?
end here?
I mean,
It seems like a good
I'm just saying, it
stopping
seems like a
point.
solid
might
place.
as well.
Yeah.
Who knows how much longer I have left in this mortal coil?
Exactly,
Oh, God.
exactly. We need to stop before Dylan literally dies. Yes, save. Yes, save.
Indeed, indeed. Everyone, thanks so much for coming to tonight's stream.
Yes.
Regardless of the silly and unsavory hiccups.
Yes.
I'll be fine. It's just a
But-
little chocolate milk.
He'll be fine. He'll take medicine.
He
and
should
he'll
have
be fine.
some medicine, though.
He's gonna take medicine.
A special thank you, not just everyone who's made it to the end of the video, all the people who's liked the video, but all of our YouTube members as well. Perry, who I believe is not long for this world, Nicole, Dichotomy, Blue, Mart Vork, the Lakitu Pro, Aragorn, Canadian Lucifer, Tay, and the Jester.
Remember, if your name was just listed now, you have access to the Ace Attorney, Ace Attorneys Abridged episode 2 right now. And for everybody else, if you want that
And
access
see,
right now,
this is
it's only
another perk. You could get your name in the
$2.
credits
Otherwise,
if you become a member.
you gotta
That's
wait 3 more
crazy.
weeks.
All this
Abridged
cool
right
stuff
now?
with membership.
Well, some
29th.
people are starving, chomping at the bit of their cages, waiting for it. That's incredible.
Yes.
It's
You know what will
crazy.
make... Guys, I'm not joking. You
Oh
know
my
what
God,
will
Marie,
make
stop
Dylan
it.
feel better? getting comments on the abridged. This is not a joke.
Oh my
This is
God.
not a drill. This is real shit. Dylan
put me
will
and my
indeed
unhealthy obsession
feel
with checking
better.
comments on
But at
blast.
least he can look at comments
fucking
while he's
looks at the
dying.
comments
Only check for
constantly.
comments 3 times a day. That's
He
it.
literally does.
Yeah, sure.
He checks for comments more than I, the runner of the channel, check for comments.
Listen, if the members like
That'd
the
be 9
abridged, that
times
means
a
that I've
day.
succeeded, okay?
Yeah, so-
Sue me for checking for member comments. I'm
Make
sorry.
Dylan feel better by watching the
Oh my
abridged
God.
and leaving a comment. All right? But now I'm
Good
gonna
night,
go
everyone.
give him medicine. See you next week.
Yes.
Good
There's no
night.
saving
See you
this.
next time, guys.
Thank you, Nicole.